Dice are just
Hellstorm premium dice.
free reroll.
You don't get free, right?
Got it! Yes! Activate the Reaver.
Hello everyone.
We've got the run of the studio, so
yeah, we're that's it. It's Hellstorm Dan Gaming.
yeah, that's it. We're talking about putting Mikey's favourite toy on the battle and rolling double six.
Double six to activate it, and he actually did.
It's taken me about half an hour to roll double six with our dice.
Because Mikey will probably edit this in, so because I'm rubbish.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll have seen his excitement on that one. So yeah, he's not here, which is fun. So we've got the run of the house, run of the studio. So we're literally. If anyone wants to buy anything, contact us now, and we'll sell all the armies. So right now,
I might even get naked in his gaming chair.
NANI? I've already done that, so it's fine. So yeah, I mean, I suppose. But do you know what? We're not going to do it funny because we don't need to, because we're just cool.
We are.
We're not Mikey. We don't have to. We don't have to try and make you like us because people like us. Yeah. Dan 1 and Dan 2 apparently, but it's just Dan Imperium Dan and Chaos Dan, innit?
No, you're definitely right. It's Dan 1 and Dan 2, and it will be forever.
The best one I keep telling Mikey there should be the official one.
You reckon?
So much cooler than these.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. I like
Anyway.
I prefer them ones. So anyway, we're here playing a game of Warhammer. Funnily enough.
Yep.
So we're playing Visions,
yes. The one where you pick
Un momento.
two tactical objectives and your opponent
choose
decides which one you keep.
Yeah.
And then
It's up to 4, isn't it, I believe?
and you can put the one you discard back into your pile, so you can still get it later on, but it's going to make it quite tricky, I think, for us both.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It adds a bit of Visions of Victory, so it adds a bit of fun element. So it's a Maelstrom of War game.
Yep.
It's
2,000 points.
2,000 points. It's something a bit different.
Yep.
I've got something very different for both of us, especially for YouTubes.
The YouTube guys are seeing some debut.
A bit of debuting, yeah. I've been painting up some new knights. You've got your World Eaters.
My first army, yes.
So debut for you guys. So we're souping a bit. I know I always bang on about not having soup. I don't like doing soup, but because I've only got 5 knights and they're not the big ones, I needed to make up to 2,000 points. So which is what I've done. So yeah, it should be a laugh.
And souping's not the worst. It
is and it isn't.
But
I think now it's been addressed with the Eldari stuff. You've gained traits, you've gained Legion keywords.
Yeah, for index options.
That's it. You've lost Bolter rules.
Yeah, I've lost
unfortunately.
Attacks.
But so have I.
Yep.
On vehicles. I can't get to a 3-up invuln on knights.
On the knights, yeah.
Neither can you, but I don't think you have anything to get you to 3-up
there's no option with a renegade one.
So we're there and thereabouts. Flies back. Charging flies back. So we've got something in there to try and show that off as well.
Yeah, if we can get that in the back, right? Today.
We'll try and sort it out. Yeah.
To refresh everyone's memory on how
pretty
it works.
much, yeah. So this is like a rewind. It's like Back to the Future as it kind of first was, wasn't it, originally? So before the Night Index come out, in fact, Night Codex come out and got Warlord traits and stuff. Then again, they would have had Iron Bull, would they? But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what we're doing. 2,000 points. Visions of Victory on some terrain, playing Warhammer, rolling some dice.
Warhams.
But you can't use that Reaver because we're not putting it in.
No. Maybe one day.
One day.
Once Mikey sells it.
Yeah. Please buy.
Please don't
buy. Yeah. Don't upset him. Don't upset him. It's nice as well. So yeah. So that's us.
Yeah.
Should we go and look at lists?
Let's do it.
Should we do me first?
Let's do you.
Let's do me. So list coming up next.
Do it.
Right, so we're here. We're playing. So my list, the Raven Guard with Imperial Knights. I don't like souping, but I'm souping.
We're both souping.
We're both souping. Yeah. Chaos and Imperial souping. So we've got a battalion detachment, so a battalion of Raven Guard. We've got a captain with a relic blade and a bolt pistol.
Yep.
He is the warlord. He's got Storm of Fire as warlord trait because that's the only one that's useful in the Marine book.
What does that do?
So any 6s to wound, -1. An extra -1.
So with the sword, that'd be -4 then.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, it'd be -4 with the sword and then -1 on the bolt as if it goes through.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah. So this is anything within 6 inches. So obviously reroll to hit within 6 of ones, and then a lieutenant as a storm bolter.
So you're rerolling ones to
him as well. Yeah,
nice.
Cool. And then we've got 3 tactical squads, 1 fully fledged tactical squad.
Down.
Yeah, the mini Marines.
Yep.
So I've got a full 10-man squad. The sergeant has a combi plasma and a just a bolt pistol because that's what they're modelled with. Yep. We've then got a plasma gunner in as a special weapon, and then for the heavy slot we have a heavy bolter.
Okay, so I didn't spot that earlier. Nice.
Yes, so we've got a heavy bolter and a plasma gun in that. That's the 10-man one, and then we've got something that you don't see in 8th. We've got a 5-man squad. The special weapon is a grav gun.
Grav gun,
because that's what's modelled on my models.
I've seen many grav guns since 7th, really.
Well, there's a lot of things you'll not see in this list, so it's going to be fun.
In for a treat today.
That's it. And then the sergeant also has a combi grav as well. So,
nice. So
two grabs there.
Is it a combi grav shorter range than a normal grav?
No, it's the same. Yeah, it's just you get the -1 if you shoot both profiles. But so that's one 5-man squad. And then we've got a 5-man squad with a plasma combi plasma.
Yep.
So that's my 3 troops. And then we've got 2 things you probably never ever see anymore. We've got a 6-man assault squad with 2 flamers, and obviously with jump packs, which just because why not? And then we've got a unit of Vanguard veterans.
These guys look cool.
So they've got 5 have got so it's a 6-man unit. So 5 have got power claws. Or lightning claws, and then the sergeant has a relic blade and a storm shield because it literally costs 11 points for both of those.
Oh, nice. So that's extra attack with double lightning claws, isn't it?
Yeah, and then reroll to wounds.
Reroll into wounds.
Yeah. So like, probably the best loadout rather than the 2 lightning claws is probably because it's 11 points for the relic blade and the storm shield, and it's 12 for the 2 lightning claws.
Oh really?
So
giving yourself a 3-up.
Yeah, you probably could. I'm not sure every Vanguard can take a relic blade though, but that is the sergeant's cheaper than the unit. Yeah. So which is weird, and he's arguably better because he has the 3-up and strength 6.
So if you do charge something, you could just you could tank it. Tank it on
that's it. Yeah. So just on the sergeant, but unfortunately he's got the better weapon as well. So just one of them. But that's what I got modelled. So right. So so
it's the first thing you don't normally see.
Yeah. The second thing. Well, people might have seen it because they might have seen Man and Neil's game. So I've got 3 drop pods.
Is that the same you took to the game with Neil?
I had 2 drop pods.
Oh, so you're going.
Yeah, I've gone all out. I've got my extra drop pod.
Yeah.
So we've got 3 drop pods in this one. All with storm bolters. Just again, it basically gives me the ability to keep the entire Raven Guard army off the board turn 1.
Yeah, whilst the other aspect.
Whilst the other aspect can hopefully hang in there.
But they still don't benefit from the drop pods. Don't benefit from the Raven Guard chapter rule, do they?
Unfortunately. So they're still not -1 to hit over 12.
Xenos scum.
Yeah, but to be fair, the Raven Guard one's probably I'd probably be better off playing like a different chapter because I'm going to be willing to alternate to rapid fire my weapons. Yeah. So, but that's what I like playing with because they're my chapter.
Alpha Legion, isn't it? I've gone on.
Yeah.
Really.
I mean, usually I run contemptors and stuff anyway, just stood at the back, which obviously benefit from the -1 to hit.
Oh, definitely.
So so usually that works. But with this one, I thought we'd have a bit of fun because we love playing fun stuff, don't we, Dan? Yeah. So
good battle, don't we?
Good battle. We love a good battle. It is me and you for quite a while recently, isn't it? We're running the show, literally. So that's the battalion of Raven Guard. there's no relics in there because I'll go on to what I've got next.
Yep.
So we've got then a super heavy detachment. So not the auxiliary one. We've got a big knight and 4 little knights. Yeah. So we've got a knight gallant. I've paid the extra CP to give him a warlord trait, and he'll take Iron Bulwark.
So 4 up involved.
Yeah. He'll have his. He'll have the relic as well. So he's going to have the Paragon Gauntlet just because it's cool.
Yeah.
And
no minus to use.
No minus to use, and flat 8 damage.
So 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, most likely wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
He's gonna butcher anything really.
So and the household as well is Morton, so they get +1 to hit when they charge, heroically intervene or be charged.
And is this the first time, because these knights were using today, this is the first time you used them on a bat rep?
Yeah, I've literally had them a week, so I've painted them up, and so this is the debut. The debut of the knights. Well, my knights anyway, because Mikey and you've got knights.
I got
a knight, yeah. Toby's got knights.
Yeah.
Elliot's got knights. Andy's got knights.
Just joining the group.
Just joining the group, but I've gone a different way. So that's the knight gallant. And then we've got 2 Helverins. Armagh Helverins, just bog standard with their
great
stubbers.
Flat 3 damage if they do go through.
If you can get a decent amount of shots, they're quite good. And again, there's some stratagems to work out. So the Morton one's really good, where it ignores all modifiers.
Yep.
Which is really good against like Eldar flyers or any kind of flyers that can minus to hit.
You can pop that on and then pop the reroll hits as well.
Yeah, the Sky Reaper protocols.
Yeah, so you hit on 3s, rerolling 1s and 2s.
Rerolling 1s and 2s.
Everything would be insane.
Yeah, so it's like, take that flyer off, take that flyer off.
So
and a flat 3 damage as well.
So you're going to see like the synergy that's going to be coming off with that when you take it forward to tournaments.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
I think they've got the potential of 1 shot in 2 planes as well if you get max rolls and your opponent fails. So with flat 3, yeah, especially against Drakari flyers because they'll never 5-up save. Plus, then they've only got 10 wounds, so you can really pop. You can if you get your average dice, you're gonna get 3 shots on each to hit to wound. You're hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. They've got a 5-up save.
And you should be able to, if you don't kill it, finish it.
Exactly. So. Quite handsomely damage one of the Drakari planes. So, that's a bit of synergy there. So there's 2 Helverins, and then we've got 2 Armiger Warglaives.
Nice.
So again, you don't really see these, but I thought, you know what? I'll take it on a different spin because we don't have them. I think Mikey's got 1 Armiger, and then I've got the others. So
you've still got great threat range, really, because the multi-melters.
Yeah, so they've got the thermal. I think it's a thermal spear.
Yeah, so is it 30 odd or?
It's 30-inch range, so and it's D3 shots, assault D3 as well, so you can obviously advance and shoot.
That can catch people out, that because
exactly.
You don't expect the range to be as it is. On
that's it, and they move 14 as well. So your threat range is 44 inches. Plus, then I've also paid for the melter gun on top, so they've both got melter guns on top. Yeah. So that's the list. It's 1998, which is all right.
Good, yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah, all right.
I could give a Stormbolt to somebody, but he's not modelled. So
how many command points? At 9.
So I'll get 5 for the battalion.
Yep.
3 for the super heavy detachment and 3 for being battle forged, so that's 11.
11, nice.
-1 for my warlord trait, so I'm on 10 to start with.
Because your character in.
My character, because I've given them.
Gallant, aren't you?
Yeah, so Exalted Court into. I believe you can still do that even if you haven't got a knight as your warlord, because you just pay a CP to give him a warlord
because
trait.
it's a super heavy auxiliary detachment, not.
It's a super heavy detachment. If it wasn't an orcs, well, I wouldn't be able to do it. Yeah. So that's why that's come about. Because he's going to be running forward and punching. I don't really want him to be the warlord. So, that's the list. Bit different.
It is.
Bit of fun.
I'm excited.
Should be all right. Should we have a look at what you've got?
Let's do it.
Let's do that. Right, Dan. So what you got, love?
Right, I'm bringing some soup, chaos again.
Soup, more soup.
But
souping.
I ran it by you, and you said, "Yeah, that's fine, isn't it?" So I didn't want to. I was a bit unsure if it would be too gamey or not.
It's fluffy soup, which is all right.
Yeah, it's.
I don't mind.
One aspect of it will trigger
many
the butcher's nails, which is my world eaters. So I played them with you last time, which will be on the website.
Yeah, so that's on premium,
so
which is a good game actually.
But this is the Freeview debut. So this is my first army. You'll be able to tell really that it's bases are all different.
It's a YouTube army.
Yeah, I was let's try a different base on this, and none of the army has the same. So there's no.
So this was like your first army, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, my very first. So I was testing out painting techniques
a while ago,
and stuff like that, and how I wanted to go forward.
So please forgive YouTube. Please forgive.
I mean, it's themed in 30k colour scheme because that's what got me into the hobby. Spoke about it on the website, but for you guys that don't know, the Berserkers are starting to go into the more traditional red colour scheme. So the shoulder pads have been painted red. The Rhinos they're in are their personal Rhinos, so they're red and white rather than blue and white.
Blue and white,
but stuff like my Chaos Space Marines that are not in this bat rep, but I've got them for future ones. They're blue and white, so they're traditional. But they're not, the butcher's nails haven't quite sunk in
they're
yet.
still the Legion, as it was.
Yeah, exactly.
The Legion of the World Eaters.
So I thought we'd bring them today because they are a bit fun. You can charge them forward. You've got lots of attacks. Should be quite good.
Debuts everywhere. I mean, because I think the last time we played it was on the website. It was my sister's, wasn't it? I believe.
So double debut.
So double debut there. So
we're kind of doing the same today with your knights.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. So I've got half a detachment is a debut, but it's. So sorry, mate.
No, it's alright. We're just getting sidetracked there, weren't we? So it's a battalion. It's a battalion of World Eaters. So 5 CP. Start with, we've got Khan, the Betrayer.
The big lad.
Yeah, the big lad. He's got his kill counter on his bases. He added a few since the last.
But it's the Forge World model as well. It's not the new one, which is a bit. I don't know. I'm not too sure on the new one.
It's better than the previous. Obviously, it's a little bit bigger and a little bit more to scale. But the Forge World one's cool.
Forge one's cool.
Yeah, he's not got his bunny ears and stuff, which I'm not a big fan of.
Yeah, I agree.
So he's not the Warlord, but he is leading the World Eater aspect. So he's got Gorechild and a plasma pistol that's always overcharged.
Yeah.
But I don't think
he doesn't suffer the minus.
He's not,
he doesn't suffer a wound on ones, does he?
Yeah, he's not slain.
Yeah.
So that's all right, and he's rerolling ones. He's rerolling hits for units within an inch of him.
Yeah, but apart from himself, isn't it? Something like that. No, that's just with Gorechild into when he swings.
Yeah, Gorechild, he'll be chinning off his own troops. So he's a bit. Yeah, he can.
He's one of those.
I've got skulls on his base. Some of those are enemy characters. Most of them are his own Chaos Lords that he's chopped off in combat. So try to keep fluffy because in the lore he does have a kill count in his helmet. So you'll see a lot of the markings on his base just to show how many kills he's got in previous battles, which I think is cool. And it also triggers a lot of people because they don't want to have their added to the tally. So he ends up getting killed more often than not straight away. So that's one of the HQs. We've also got a Juggerlord. An index option. So this guy's quite cool.
And just to say, we are playing the new FAQ now as well. So he does gain the Legion keyword.
So he gets an extra attack now on the charge.
He does, cool. Which is good.
So he gets. Does the Juggernaut get it? Because you get an extra. No, it'll just be.
It'd just be the model. I thought. So it'd just be the Clone Lord. Because I think it's 2 separate profiles, is it not?
Yeah, you get to attack with the blade at home.
Yeah. I would have thought it's just the Lord, but we'll double check when we get the thing.
He's so his loadout though is a power axe. And a plasma pistol.
Nice.
So I'll be overcharging that and probably slaying him.
Yes. So that extra attack won't matter because he's dead.
This World Eaters, you've got to
go full
crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, he's re-rolling ones for himself, so hopefully I won't roll a double one. But, it has been done. He has some Raven Guard aspects. There is going to be a minus to that. So
if you're over the 12, that's it.
You need to work out
if it's worth it
or not. Of course it will be. So he's not got any relics or anything, so he's just got the power axe going forward and a nice amount of attacks and toughness as well.
He can keep it with the Rhinos and stuff, can't he? So which is the synergy again there.
And again, he's re-rolling ones is 6 inches rather than Khan's.
Khan's one bubble,
he's not chopping up his own.
He's not hitting everybody else.
Exactly. And the final HQ is an Exalted Champion.
Ooh.
So he's got a bolt pistol and a power sword.
Yeah.
And he's giving the army re-rolling wounds in the combat phase. Yeah. So when you come up with Khan, it allows that Gorechild.
Yeah, because it's all wounds, isn't it, as well? It's not just ones like the Lieutenant gives you.
Yeah, you're getting everything, 1s, 2s, whatever you need, basically, guys. Yeah. So for about less than 90 points, he's a good addition for a World Eater army, and if you keep him alive, get him nearby, you really are.
Especially Corn Berserkers.
Oh yeah, definitely. Which
going on to?
Yeah, my troops. So I've got 2 squads of Corn Berserkers. One is maxed out 10 man. We've got 2 plasma pistols in there, all with chain axes, and 8 with... No, sorry, there's 3 because the sergeant's got a plasma pistol as well. So 3 plasma pistols and 7 bolt pistols.
This is when the internet exploded, saying why they haven't got chain swords.
Yeah, guys, I made these in 7th and I didn't really know what I was doing.
Do you know what? I prefer them to have the pistols.
Yeah, you've got another option, and if you're going to overcharge plasma, because I do with everything. So even in shooting phase, you've got an extra phase if you are locked in combat of using a weapon. So again, being active.
In all the phases.
Exactly. Yeah.
Especially when you've got 3 plasma pistols in there with the minus and the double, the 2 damage if you need to.
Exactly. Yeah. If you need to get through something or just get some wounds off.
Yeah. If you don't quite kill those Terminators with chain axes.
Yeah. Because they are strength 6, because they are base strength 5, which is great. So with veterans,
and a -1 as well.
With veterans of the long war, you can maximise wounding Terminators on 2s, stuff like any power armour really on 2s, which is nice.
Yeah.
And they get to fight twice.
Yeah.
So even with got 2 attacks basic, champion's got 3. So if you charge him with the World Eater trait, they go up to 4 and then 3. And in the second round, you're getting an extra 3 and 2 because of the new rules.
Yes, yeah. So what the new FAQ has done is saying the second round of combat doesn't count as you charging.
Yep.
Which I don't know if that makes sense, but
we're losing 10 attacks, but a squad of 10, if they do make it in full fat,
you usually don't get to fight again twice anyway because you've killed what you've hit. But I think that it's just good for that second round activations because you can do the piling.
Yeah, you've got 6 inches. You've got 6 inches there, which can get you right across the board.
Yeah. Even if you're not fighting something, you can lock something up.
Yeah,
which is really, really good.
And you need to do stuff with that with berserkers. I mean, we don't like with this. It's going to be like a bit of a fun game, but you still need to be showing that units can survive. When you're doing
so why
tactics like
Celestine's suddenly got silly good again.
Yeah,
when we were talking about this in our chat, weren't we? Because she can now charge over screens,
just jump straight over.
Yeah, and then move that extra because there's an active faith we can fight twice. So fly has got good again.
It has, mate. It's going to be.
We'll see.
Which is what it should have been. I think they just when they did the change of the charge.
It was a knee-jerk reaction, weren't it?
I think they realised what the repercussions of stuff with like the Death Company, Slam Captain, and stuff like that.
There's so many things with Fly that are combat based as well.
Yeah, I always remember a picture of a Demon Prince and like a squad of cultists, and then something juicy like over here. It's like charge phase. This Demon Prince can't
even get
over it. It didn't make any sense, but
so
yes, that's one squad, and then I've got another squad of 8. So we've got 1 plasma pistol in the berserkers, or 2 with the champion. The champion's got lightning claw this time, just because again I was just modelling stuff back in the day to what I thought looked cool, and the rest I've got chain axes and bolt pistols. So that'll go into the Rhino, probably with the exalted champion and Khan. Just so they're all
protected.
Yeah, exactly. And they can go up the board a lot quicker and stuff like that.
So advance pop smoke.
Yep. Going to talk about Rhino. 2 Rhinos, guys. They're going to just have the last troop choice is just 10 cultists.
10 cultists,
just to fill out the attacks basically.
10 blob. 10 rabble.
That's it. They'll probably die instantly. They did last time. And then the guys that I mentioned it just then, the Rhinos. So 2 basic Rhinos with combi bolters on top.
Yeah, which also now don't get the beta bolter rules, or the bolter rules as they are now known. So the bolter discipline.
Good job they're not repulsors, eh?
I know, right? Or drop pods.
Yeah. Dropping them in. Do you reckon it's a right move to take that off the vehicles?
I think so, yeah.
We won't go into that too much, guys.
Yeah, I reckon so. It's still a Marine shooting a gun at the end of the day, and it's still wobbling about, I think is what they've kind of gone through and gone with it. So, you're firing on the move. You stood still. I think they should have got you if they stood still, like the Marines do. But if you're moving, they should basically have the same ruling as the infantry, basically, apart from Terminators and stuff. But again, though, it's like the Terminators, and I get that they're stronger and sturdier, but they're still walking about like that.
Yeah, even the bikers as well. Right?
Yeah, the bikers. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. Who knows?
We'll see how
I think it was
changes.
Just in terms of game balance. I think they probably were a bit too powerful. When you could keep like Storm Ravens, you can just keep them in hover mode at 24 inches.
Yeah.
I'm just gunning everything
Roll
down.
stuff down.
Yeah, so
Is it the Land Raider Crusader? As
yeah,
well?
the Crusader again. Yeah, you could keep that 24 inches and just mow stuff down.
Not that anyone was really taking the Land Raiders, but still, there's a lot of shots.
Yeah, that's it. I played against a couple at the S&GT actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Lots of people were bringing them.
Yeah, luckily I killed them both though before they got to shoot.
Of course.
But that against because I was running Drakkar at the time, that was quite a big thing. Yeah, because he just shreds my infantry. Yeah. So, but anyway, that's another story.
Yeah, for another time.
So that's your battalion.
No, there's still two more.
Oh, two more.
Yeah, we've got Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah, we've got Kool-Aid Man.
The Contemptor. So he's got double chain fists.
Yep.
With soul burners in each. So he's got flat 4 damage, I think it is, minus 4, and times 2 strength.
Yeah.
He's chopping through stuff. No, he might have. Waffling on here. We'll just edit this.
It's minus 4 flat 4 damage, but there's no minus to hit.
Yeah, but he gets the Legion trait. Yeah,
so he gets an extra attack.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's 5 attacks on the charge.
It's not bad. Yeah, and he gets an extra one for having
2 plus, so he gets 6. Yeah, it's nasty.
I remember my list, guys. It's terrible.
Yeah.
And then another Contemptor.
Yep.
This guy is running just one chain fist, power fist. Sorry.
Yeah.
With a combi bolter inside. He's not got the soul burner. The soul burner's mortal wounds, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's really expensive.
Yeah, it's like 60 points, aren't they?
For each of the something like that. Yeah, it's 40 or 60 points. So it's a lot of points invested into that.
But for more wounds, it's great.
Man.
Yeah, Kool-Aid Man.
But this one's just got the one arm and he's got multi-melter in the other, so it's not overly competitive, but it's a little bit fun if you just go through.
That's it. Yours have just come out of the Horus Heresy, aren't they, ready to fight?
Pretty much, yeah. Battered, which that was the theme I went with back on that. So they look all right. They'll do a job, I hope, today against. I mean, you've got a lot of vehicles, so maybe the multi-melter will come into effect.
Yeah, definitely.
Melter rule and that we'll see.
A few knights and that about.
Fingers crossed. But that is the battalion, so that's done. Which is quite a lot of points invested in there with all the little tricks and stuff.
Yeah, but it's cool. So.
Yes, and next that ties into the paint theme and the theme of the army is my auxiliary, heavy auxiliary support. Is it? What's it called? Super heavy auxiliary.
Support, yeah.
Need to get his coffee down me. And it's a knight, so a renegade knight.
Yeah,
he's got a thunder strike gauntlet and a thermal cannon.
Yeah.
So. Again, probably not.
I think it's the first time we've seen a renegade now on the channel as well. I believe so. Yeah.
First time this guy's coming on the channel.
Yeah. So a debut again.
Yeah. Another night. So he's a warden. So the Paragon is not the Paragon. The Thunder Strike is hitting on 5s if he's on full strength, or 4s. It's 4s, isn't it?
4s, yeah. Minus 1. Yeah. But you have got a juicy strategy. We can reroll hits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So 1s and 2s, which is not too bad.
Not too bad, yeah. And
it's
basically Demon Forge, isn't it? Without the reroll to wound.
Pretty much, yeah. So hopefully we'll have a bit of a battle with the Gallant. We'll see. Yeah. It'll probably come off worse
each other, when
he's hitting on 2s, but that'll be the plan.
And I have got the Paragon Gauntlet as well.
You have, yeah. So me hitting on 4s, you hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can already see.
And I'm doing flat 8 damage.
Yeah, maybe not going into that. And he's got no carapace weapon, mate. And he's just got a stubber in his chest piece.
Yeah.
So that's it. Pretty basic, but he's tied in with the
thermal lance. Thermal lance, it isn't it? No, thermal spear.
Thermal spear.
One or the other. He's really good though. Strength 9.
Thermal something.
That thermal cannon.
Oh god, Mikey's not here. We're just going to pot.
Yeah, it'd be right. It's going to be better because he's not here. So that again, that's your strength 9 minus 4. Again, that catches people. That's 30-inch range as well.
Yeah, so going forward, that should put some damage. But it is swingy with the D6.
It's a D6 shot. You've got the guarantee. Well, you've got the potential of killing a Helverin in one shot easily. Yeah. So it's there for you. You've got your tools. It's probably how well you roll, I suppose.
Yeah. Again, he's not the most competitive option, but again, he was built with
cheap. He's cheap though, isn't it? I think the one of the cheap ones.
It's not bad
with
really
the guns
to throw in, and as a big distraction, if you don't deal with it, you need to be putting shots into it or dealing with your close combat stuff.
Yeah.
So,
because I think the Gallant's 354 something like that. So it's the cheaper one, obviously, but I think.
How many points he is, guys, whilst we're just here? He's 418 points.
There you go. So 60 points. But that's literally the gun. It's the gun more, which is
giving you that threat range. Try and keep.
That's it. Yeah. For what I gain with the Paragon Gauntlet, you'll get in the shooting, so it's really good.
Yeah. And he's matching the theme of the army. So
he's the blue and white as well. He looks really good. He's really cool. Yeah.
That's it. So now for probably the more competitive aspects.
The janky aspect.
The janky, yeah. But it's bringing in something that World Eaters have no access to.
Yeah.
Which is psychic powers and psychic phase.
Yeah.
And this is, you guys have seen it before. What I've got is I'm running my Thousand Sun Supreme Command detachment, like kind of star. So you've got Ahriman in there. He's
Ahriman.
He's +1 to his cast. He's casting 3 powers. He's got +1 to his deny.
Yeah.
With it being 3 sorcerers, you're getting +6 inches to all your range. So Brotherhood of Psychers.
Yeah, because it's a full detachment.
Exactly. Yeah. So bit janky, but I said to Dan, "Is this okay?" You know, I didn't really want to be bringing it because it is more.
Well, the thing is, the only thing you probably would have put in is maybe some more troops, some more chaff that's just going to run about the board.
Maybe a Land Raider.
Yeah. There you go, put a Land Raider. But that's the thing, like, these 3 dudes will probably have cost about the same as the Land Raider.
Yeah.
And the damage potential's so much more higher.
It outweighs
but it's guaranteed wounds, isn't it, pretty much?
351 points in this Supreme Command attachment.
Yeah, so about the same,
isn't it? Yeah. So that's Ahriman. He's going to be casting the main powers that I want to support. So Prescience, Warp Time, and Zeech's Firestorm. So Warp Time, it can go on to the World Eater stuff.
Yeah, it's any Heretic Astartes unit into
exactly. Yeah, so I could get a Contemptor up the board or a Rhino full of Berserkers. You can get it to move again.
Move twice, yeah.
And you have to be within 9 inches, so you can move in bands.
+6 inches into
stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's Ahriman. He's great in combat as well. He's the Black Staff.
Yeah.
His nails.
Flat 3 damage, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, -1 flat 3 damage.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's so much better than with what I say is his Space Marine alternative, which is Tigger.
Yeah, he's
got an Invul save and all that.
Well, you can get it to a 3-up as well, can't you? If you take him as the Warlord.
Yeah. Or if you have Weaver
of Fates,
which is good. So that's Ahriman, guys. We've got then just a basic sorcerer. Is it a basic sorcerer or is it
an exalted one?
Exalted. No, he's just a basic sorcerer. Yeah, so this is my normal loadout.
He's not quite gone to the exalted.
Not yet. No, he's still getting that cheaper option. Yeah. Power Sword and Infernal Bolt Pistol.
Yeah.
So -2 on the Infernal Bolt Pistol.
Is it Force Sword? Or is it
Force Sword, sorry, yeah, because he's...
Sorry, I'll just make sure, because I think you can give him Power Swords, which is cheaper, but you always set the Force Sword,
all the day, because it's the D3 damage.
That's it, yeah.
Which does the trick on that. Because if you get into combat, and...
You're probably going to. Yeah, there's some... Yeah, that's where I want to be with most of my stuff.
So if I do end up with these characters in combat, then it's bad for me. So hopefully the D3 damage will pay off, but we'll see.
Yeah.
He is running. I'm just looking at his powers. Infernal Gaze. So cast on a 5, 3 dice on a 4 up. It's a mortal wound.
Yeah.
And
it's a good character sniper power, that one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Target any character into.
Yeah, and he's got +6, so he's
24.
24 inches. Yeah. Just like Zeech's Firestorm, that's another one which Ahriman has that can ignore
target characters. It'd be great if you had a way to +1 to that dice roll on them, like on 5s or something like that. It'd be such a broken pack. It's cast on a 7, isn't it? I think.
Infernal or
Zeech's Firestorm.
Yeah, it's on a 7.
So you'd think it'd be something you could be able to at least get. So if it was like on an Imperium unit or Space Wolves or something like that.
Yeah, you get it.
Does it on 5s? Yeah, that'd be quite cool.
I think I did it in the bat rep with Mikey, and I didn't roll that well with it. But with Ahriman having it, he's got +1, so he's going +6.
Yeah.
But he's the sorcerer guy. Sorry, getting distracted with Ahriman. He's just so good.
He's a boy.
He is the boy. Everyone loves to kill him as well. So you've got Khan with his kill counter, and Ahriman who's
just the kill counter, being the kill counter.
Yeah. Infernal Gaze is the sorcerer's first power, and then he's got Weaver of Fates, so he's +1 to the Invul save, so he can give himself a 5-up because he doesn't have one. You can give the Terminator
a 4-up.
Ahriman a 3-up. So there's options there if you do want to throw one of those forward, just try and make them a bit more survivable.
Yeah.
And we'll see if that's needed. Hopefully not, but. Most likely.
Be a bit worried if I get to your characters.
Well, yeah.
Without the ability of no snipers or anything, so we'll see.
Yeah, you've not got any reinforcement points, have you?
No.
Thank God.
No, there's no assassins here today.
Right, so mate, the very last aspect is the Warlord. Oh, sorry, the Sorcerer, Helm of the Third Eye. I forgot that last time. So
Yeah,
you're getting
on 5 up. Whenever I spend a CP, you'll gain one.
Got it. That's the one.
Got it.
So that's the one relic in the
I
army.
do play Thousand Suns as well.
Yes. Good job you're here to remind me. So the last HQ choice and the last bit of the army is the Sorcerer in Terminator armor.
Not Terminator and Sorcerer armor, no.
Nope.
Are you sure?
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so this guy's the Warlord. He's got the High Magistral Warlord trait, so he's got
Extra power.
+1 to his psychic powers.
Is it? Oh no, it's the one that Magnus has to have. He gets the extra power.
Yeah, so this one is just +1 to his powers.
Yeah. So it basically made him Araman.
Yeah, pretty much. And then he's also got a familiar.
Yep.
That's familiar. Which
You've actually got a little chicken as well.
Yeah, a little chicken. So you can't pass any wounds off, anything like kind of Genes to the Cult style, but he's just there as representation to show that I've paid 9 points for a familiar.
Yep.
And what he does, he gives the first power an extra +1.
Yeah.
So with stratagems, you can get some of these powers that he has got off really easily, or should be anyway. So we'll see if that does come into effect. And talking of his powers, he's got Doombolt. This is great. I've talked about it before.
Be really good against knights.
Really, it is really good against. It helped out in Vegas because there was a lot of gallants, a lot of Castellans, and stuff like that. So you're halving the movement. They can't advance, and you're also doing D3 damage, which is a nice little extra to that. I mean, already halving the movement and not advancing is pretty good anyway, but having a little extra is good.
Yeah.
And he's got Death Hex, so if I need to get a impulse save removed off someone, then that's really and again with
get the Iron Ball
synergy,
walk off.
you can get that off super easy, guys. So they're the two powers. We'll see how they do. They've done again. I've used this little kind of star before, and it does work a treat. Could you put a Demon Prince in there if I had the points? Yes, because he's also insane for 1,000 Suns.
Yeah. I need to bring that here actually. I have got a 1,000 Suns Demon Prince, but the way I usually play, I don't use the demon aspect of chaos stuff, so I don't really. It's something I made a long time ago when we first started with the Zangors and stuff. But so it's available to you if you ever need it.
We'll
see. We'll see. So that's it. So your list is
1998,
Ooh,
mate.
So it's a fair fight.
It is copying you.
Fair fight. It should be interesting.
And how many command points is that? That is 5, 6, 9 CP.
9 CP. Yeah.
Yep. No extra relics or anything. So it is just starting with 9.
Yep.
Let's see how it goes.
Should be interesting.
Not used this list before, but I kind of
same. So debuts everywhere, but I think we've kind of all know. I think the most thing we don't know how to use is knights. But we'll see in the game. I'm sure we'll be fine. We've got codex and rulebooks and stuff. So that's the list. We'll get to the game. We're playing Targets of Opportunity. No,
what is it? It's just there. Can you see it?
Visions of Victory. Visions of Victory. So we'll get to the board and deployment and everything next. Okay, guys. So hello. Here we are on this Final Fantasy battlefield. So we've got like a dystopian thing going off here. We've got the good old train from Game Mat, which is really, really cool. In fact, I think just about everything here is from Game Mat. All the terrain, bar the crates. And a couple of the coils, and then obviously the mats from Deep Cut Studios. So thank you again to everybody there. So we've got
great looking mat. Isn't
it is brilliant. It suits most 40k kind of like industrial cities, doesn't it? Like a bit like Ghost in the Shell. Have you seen that?
Yeah, of course.
It's literally like that. It looks like that. So we have the game is Visions of Victory. So we have 6 objectives. We have objective marker 1, which you placed, Dan, which was that one there.
Yep.
We have objective marker 2, which I placed, which is down here underneath all Dan's stuff.
Number 3 is over here.
Number 3 is over there, down there, behind the crates. So we'll remember where that one is. Number 4 is this one here. Yep. Number 5 is there, and then number 6 is there. Correct. So Visions of Victory is the one where we pick 2 cards out. So we pick 2 cards out, and then our opponent chooses which one we can keep. But then we have it till we've got 4 cards. So we'll be drawing 8, and then me and Dan will obviously pick which ones we keep and which ones we put them back into the deck.
Have 4 cards.
Always have 4, yeah, cool. So currently I have the first turn because Dan won the roll off and rolled randomly for sides.
Yeah.
So we got Spearhead Assault, so pointy hammer and anvil.
Yep.
So I'll just quickly go through my deployment because it's only 5 bits. So we've got basically 5 knights. So the Raven Guard are up in the sky, ready to be deep struck or drop podded in from the battle barge.
In their stealth cruiser.
In their stealth cruiser, exactly. Whisper Cutter, I think, that is their special one.
Oh, is it?
Which is like it's like a floating skateboard from the Heresy stuff. So we've got a Helver in here. We have a Warglaive, the Night Gallant, Warglaive, and another Helver in just holding the flanks up. Do you want to talk through what you've done, Dan?
Yeah, mate, so in case I don't go first, I've tried to...
yeah, because this thing, I'll show you from this angle. I see no knight.
I see no knight.
I see no knight. So it's a really good piece of terrain for
Out,
this.
surprise you.
Yeah, hello!
Yeah, so I kind of deployed anticipating going second with the try to maximise as much coverage as possible.
Yeah, we said before it's a weird one, this mission, because the cards I can score are kind of in your hands.
Yep.
So it's one of them whether you want to go first or second.
Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is one of the better missions, I think, because of that. Because it's no guarantee that you're going to win the game.
Exactly.
Obviously, it still comes on the cards.
But it should be. I think it should be a low-scoring game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because we've got the potential of really doing each other over with the cards.
Cards.
Yeah, and then you just like, but even then, you're probably going to pick the lower ones
later on. Yeah.
So sorry, Dan.
No.
We've got what we got.
We've got Kool-Aid here.
Kool-Aid boy.
Yeah, so he's got the 2 soul burners, so some mortal wound output.
So he's going to be really nasty against my knights, and
yeah. So we'll see if he does anything.
Yep.
We've got another Contemptor here.
Yep.
So Chaos don't have to worry about the relic or anything like that. So there's no tax. You just get as much Hellforge as you want.
Yep.
Rhino with 10 Berserkers, and then we've got the Juggerlord in.
Lovely.
So he's going to keep up over there.
And then in the little castle.
Yeah. So we've got a squad of cultists now.
Yep. They're just hidden in there.
Yeah, they might actually survive, mate, unless some Raven Guard.
Unless a drop pod lands on them or something.
Yeah. So, and then we've got the 1000 Sunstar, and then a Rhino with.
And I said in the thing you have a chicken. There he is. There's the chicken.
There's the Chaos Familiar.
The Chaos Chicken.
That's it.
Yeah.
He looks very Thousand Sunny with the robes and stuff.
Yeah. He looks like a Kroot.
Yeah. Baby Kroot.
Baby Kroot. And then we've got Karn and the Rhino there, haven't we?
Yeah.
So, it's an interesting one. I think I am going to choose to go first to try and get some fire off on you.
Okay.
But would you like to seize, Dan?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
He's going to give it a go.
Let's give it a go.
Going to roll us in here then.
Yep. So nice open bit here.
He does seize.
Ooh.
Interesting. Okay.
Get in. First time seized in a long time.
For a while, yeah. On channel anyway. I think.
I don't know if that's good or bad thing, really. But
well, yeah, because we don't know, because you might get an absolute terrible draw.
Yeah.
But no, that's fine. So it is scoring at the end of the battle round as well. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how much fire, if any, you can put on me.
Yeah.
So okay, so that's the seize. We'll be back with the Chaos Soup, turn 1 next. Right. Okay. So after that cheeky seizing, Dan, let's see what I can give you to regret seizing and stealing. So we've got. So these are the cards. So the first card is Secure 5,
which is near your side, I think.
Or we have Defend Objective 2, which is that one where you are.
I don't think I'm getting that one.
So I'm going to let you keep this one.
Yep.
So that one will go in your discard, well, in your below. So Secure Objective 3 is the next. No prisoners. So 3 is that one.
It's over there.
It's over there. Interesting. But no prisoners is kill something.
Just destroy something, yeah.
So do you know what? I'm actually going to let you keep Secure 3 because it might hold you back a bit.
Because you can get more points with the...
You can get more points as well, yeah.
So the next one is Blood and Guts.
Yep. Just kill something. Combat phase. Mission critical objective. So roll a dice and see what we get. 2, which is that one there. So I'm going to let you keep Blood and Guts because I don't think you're going to get in combat this turn.
Yep.
Kingslayer. So kill my warlord who's not on the board yet. Scour the skies. I do have fly keyword.
Okay, so you've got the potential of keeping hold of these, haven't you? You're not going to kill my warlord this turn, or get Scour the Skies this turn. I'm going to actually let you keep Scour the Skies.
Yep.
And drop that one. So,
nice.
This is what Dan's got.
So I'll put them at the bottom of my deck.
Yep. So we've got Secure Objective 5, which is that one in my deployment zone.
Is it?
It's the V. It's that one there. Yeah. It's that one there. So that's 5. Secure 3, which is over there with the rest of the castle, which is fine. Blood and Guts, kill something in the combat phase. And then Scour the Skies, kill the unit with Fly, which I have 2 units, but they are not on the board currently. So, not bad, Dan.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll let him get his move in. We'll come back when he's done. Right, okay, so the World Eaters have come forth.
Yep.
So, do you want to talk us through what you've done, Dan?
Yeah, mate, so both the Rhinos have advanced.
Yep.
Pop smoke, so -1 to hit.
Yep.
I ideally need to be getting up the board as quick as possible, so that's kind of why I went for turn 1 with a salty army.
Yep.
I went for the Seas, sorry.
Yep.
The Kool-Aid has advanced,
Yep.
so he's halfway into the middle of the board now.
Yep.
We'll see what we can do with him. He's still got assault weapons. I think the soul.
Yeah, the soul burners. Yeah,
so
you just need to hit, don't you?
Use them exactly. Contemptor over here. Didn't know really what to keep over.
Yeah.
To obtain this, but I thought he'd probably be best out of all these because he has got a bit more range for his.
Yeah, he's got that's it. Yeah, he's got the 24-inch gun, hasn't he?
Lag behind a little bit.
Yep.
Probably just want to maximise the 3 there from the sunset. The sorcerers have all come out.
Yep.
So they've popped out to try and
the Red Brigade.
Yeah, take advantage of popping some powers off and stuff like that.
Yep.
Onto the stuff over here.
Yep. Yeah, because they're slightly out of range of the attacking spells, aren't they?
Yeah. So it's going to be a few defensive powers and stuff like that to start with.
He's peeked his gun out, so he's in range of 3 of the models there.
Yeah. So he's got his choice.
He can shoot something.
He's still trying to keep the cover.
Yep, which he has definitely got there.
Yeah, especially with the Hellbrins and stuff like that.
The cultists just shuffled, didn't they, as well?
Moved up and around to allow access for the other units to slam through the wall.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
And that's pretty much it. I don't have...
Yeah, you've got no reserves or anything, have you?
No, it's just all on the board, so...
So, can the... So the psychic phase, I'm just... Yeah, let's see if I can weather the storm.
Ooh, let's see.
So they've called for aid. We'll see if it turns up, eh?
Yep, do it.
So, psychic phase, Dan, we'll do that. We'll just go straight into it, because I think you've only got defensive-ish spells, haven't you? And
yeah, there's not much I can do. I'm just checking the range on some of the stuff.
Yeah, don't forget your extra 6 inches as well for your janky janky detachment.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be what to do.
I'll give you a minute.
Yeah, please.
Cool. So we're back in a second, guys. Okay, just a slight thing I missed. So I actually paid the CP for Iron Hail Heavy Stubbers. So I've got the Helverin, the Imperial Knight, and the other Helverin there. I've all got -1 on their Heavy Stubbers now. So I'm down to 9 command points.
Yeah, so 9 each.
9 each. And Dan knows what he's doing now. So what are we doing, mate?
Okay, we're going to start with putting prescience on this guy.
Yep. So +1 to hit.
Yep.
Yes.
That goes off because it's Araman.
Yep. So +1 because it's 8, which I've got no denial. So yep.
So he's going to advance. So I'm just going to do that now. So that's a 10-inch.
Prescience is +1 to. Did you mean warp time?
Sorry.
Did you mean warp time?
Prescience, know what I'm talking about.
Now you're going to cast warp time.
Oh, mate, I need to wake up. So he's got +1 to hit. Yes. Now warp time. So that goes off.
Goes off
6
anyway, yeah. So now you can advance and you move.
Yeah. So I rolled the 2. I'll keep that because that's only fair. Because I was just being an idiot before.
But it still moves 10 anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah, because he moves 8 basic. So.
Yeah. Is he within the?
He's not within 3, which is what I was aiming for.
Do you want to re-roll your 2?
Ooh.
I'll allow you to do that as it's fair.
Oh, thank you. Well, there's not much I'm actually going to cast now, apart from Weaver. So yeah, let's re-roll the.
So re-roll the advance. So you're down to 8 CP. What's your roll of 1?
It all makes sense now, guys. Oh, it's a 2
He
still.
is a 2, so he's stayed where he is.
Excellent. Paid a CP for nothing.
Yes.
But,
also, do you want to roll 2 CP, 2 using the Iron Hail and using the extra Warlord trait one?
Let's do it.
So on 5+ you get your CP back, which we forgot. So you get your 1 back anyway.
So
But you would have got 2 back.
Oh, look at that.
But they've. Actually, just thought that's an FAQ thing, isn't it? You can't regain things. Yeah. So there you go, guys. We clicked on in the end.
Got it straight away.
We got it straight away.
Delete those comments.
Delete those comments. Stop being angry. It's not our fault.
Yep.
Right. So he is. Can he see anything to shoot as well? He did. I think he did need a 3, didn't he, to be able to shoot something?
Yeah.
But he's safe there. If I can't see you, you can't see me, or vice versa.
I might just move because he can't see there, so he's going to head this way.
Okay, no. So we just yep, that's fine, mate. It's still technically your psychic phase anyway, so
Yeah.
cool. Right, okay. So that's Dan's psychic phase. Anything else to cast, mate?
Just Weaver of Fates.
Yep.
And it's going to be him casting it on himself.
On
just
himself.
in case anything goes. Nope, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't get it.
Okay, that's done.
Cool. Okay, so that's Dan's psychic phase done. We've had a warp time and a prescience.
Yep.
It lasts until your next psychic phase anyway, doesn't it? So in combat, it might be pretty decent.
Yeah.
So, do they get Death to the False Emperor? So that'll be exploding on 5s. Yes. Okay. So that's a deterrent.
It is.
Okay, so let's go into Dan's shooting phase. So we'll let him pick his targets, and we'll be back in a second. Okay, so we've just had a quick look through. Obviously these guys pop smoke in the shooting phase, but we just do it anyway. Dan's only really got 1 gun he can shoot, and that's this big thing. And you're targeting the Helverin, correct? Sorry, the Warglaive.
The Warglaive, yeah.
Right, okay, so I'm going to use a CP and rotate Ion.
Cool.
So I'm down to 8.
I'll see if I can steal.
See if you can steal on a 5+. You do not, unfortunately. Right, okay, mate. So, I think the Stubbers in range as well. 36, yeah. So the Stubbers will be in range.
Yeah, yeah.
So do you want to do your melter gun first?
Yeah, let's do that.
So how many shots?
6.
Oh dear.
Ooh, that's a good start.
Oh dear. Oh dear God. So
you got a 4 up.
I have got a 4 up. I don't think that's going to help him though. So 3's to hit. So no minus because I'm an Imperial Knight.
Yep. Oh, I should have done the stratagem for re-rolling.
The 2 CP one.
Yeah.
Order of Companions, Dan.
That's
those ones.
Yes, exactly. Right.
Okay. 3's to wound. Strength 9.
Yep. Let's put the pressure on and re-roll that one with CP.
Okay.
Yep.
So all 4 go through.
So I'll put myself to 10 command points there.
Oh, so you're down to 7.
Down to 7, yeah.
Okay, so 4 up invuns required. I make 2 of them. I will again. I think I'll re-roll 1 of mine, so I'm down to 7.
Yeah, so do I steal? Nope.
Nope.
4.
No. Okay, so 2d6 damage will go through.
Yep.
So how many damage? 4. Okay, that's not too bad. So I'm down to 10 wounds, I believe. I think they've got 14. I will just double check. Obviously, new night, new army syndrome. I think we both kind of whiffed there, didn't we, with everything?
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to put the pressure on, but yeah, kind of ideally for the damage. But
I think I'd have probably put, because you guaranteed the d6 damage through, because you had already got 3 wounds. Getting that 4 would have been, like you say, a bit.
And when you're having a 4 up as well, I wanted to try and get as many through as possible.
Yeah, exactly. So. Okay, so I'm down to 7. You're down to 7.
Yep.
Let's pop mine down. So yeah, that's your turn. What did you score on your cards?
Just secure 3, which
is that one over there. Yep.
Got.
So 1 point to Dan.
Yep.
No first strike, unfortunately.
But
Blood and Guts, Scour the Skies. Do you want to discard any, or you've got secure 5?
We will get rid of 5, I think.
Okay, so 5 is that one there.
Let me think about it. No, I'm going to keep all of them.
You keep all? Yep, because they definitely can be doable in.
They are doable, yeah, exactly. So.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so that's the end of Chaos. No first strike. Dan scores 1 point.
Yep.
Let's see what the knights can do before the reinforcements arrive. So we'll be back with the Imperium turn 1 coming up next. Right, so before everyone gets angry and starts berating me in the in the chat, they do have 12 wounds, so I've just moved that one down to 8. So Dan, let's see what I get. So my first card is Overwhelming Firepower or Big Game Hunter. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. So let's have a look here.
I think that's probably the best one I could have hoped for
the starting off.
For the start, yeah, because they're basically the same.
Yeah, identical. So we'll just take that one off.
Okay, so that one will go on the back. So we've got Big Game Hunter. We have the choice of Assassinate, Secure Objective 2, which is this one here.
Yeah. The thing is, yeah, you can have 2 for now, so you can get it later. But
yeah, that's fine. So Secure 2, Secure 3, which is that one there, wasn't it?
No, I think it's that one over.
It's that one over there. Oh, God. Yeah. Or Secure 3.
Oh well.
Shall I have Secure 3?
Yeah, you pick those.
So you've got Hold the Line, which I can't score in the first term, or Witch Hunter, which is obviously one of your psychers.
Yeah. Now, the thing is, your Hellbrins could easily stay back.
But I can't score it in the first turn, don't forget. For later on, yeah.
Now, hopefully I can stop you getting Witch Hunter for a while.
Yeah, potentially, yeah.
Potentially.
Yeah, because there is 3. Yeah, which doesn't mean you just hide them, really, don't you? But
yeah, so
obviously I've got other stuff to come in.
You do. So I need to work out how I play the Thousand Suns later.
Yep.
To try and denounce. Yeah, you can keep Witch Hunter.
Keep Witch Hunter, cool.
Get rid of that.
So there are my cards, and we've got Big Game Hunter, Secure 2, Secure 3, and Witch Hunter. I think basically we traded off, didn't we, for those?
Yep.
So, okay, so Imperium Movement coming up next. Right, okay guys, so I've literally moved 3 models. So Big Stompy Boy's gone up here. He actually rolled a 6 on his advance, so he moved 18 inches.
He wants it.
He wants some.
He's feeling the bloodlust.
He wants some blood. Well, it's the first foray into battle, isn't it? So you know, they need testing. They're still clean.
They've got something to prove, haven't they?
That's it. I might start adding my own kill markers on his shoulder pad.
Better way than to kill Khan.
That's it. The Hellbrins just moved. Sorry, the Warglaive just moved up there. The other Warglaive just moved up there, and that is literally it. I've got to just try and beat you up.
Pretty much, yeah.
I've got to clear a drop site for the Raven Guard to bop in. So I've just been measuring up. I'm actually a 10-inch charge away from the Psychers, so I think that 6 helped. And obviously,
stratagems, you know,
certain strategies where I can charge after advancing, right?
Yeah.
So that's the movement. We're going to the shooting phase next. I think I know what I'm going to shoot, but I'll just have a double check and I'll be back in a second. Right, okay, so I'm actually going to start with this Armiger Warglaive first.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to split my fire up here. I'm going to put the melter gun into Big Lad here, because it's in half range. The top weapon, yeah, and then the thermal spear into the Rhino. So I'll start with the thermal spear. So D3 shots. 3, big 3. So I'm hitting you on 3s, Dan. 4s,
yep.
Pop smoke. 2 hits.
Make a difference.
And 3s to wound. 1. Yeah, go for it. So go straight through.
Yeah, it does.
-4.
And you rolling another dice?
I am rolling another dice, thank you. I keep forgetting that. So 4 damage, right? No, I'll take the 4.
Sure.
Yeah. So that one's down to 6. Yeah. And then at the Dreadnought here, at Kool-Aid Boy, so hitting on 3s. Do hit. Wounding on 3s. I don't wound. No, I think I can do you in combat.
Yep.
I think I can do you in combat.
Okay.
Okay, so next we're going to put the melter gun from this Armiger into the Rhino.
Yep.
And the thermal spear is actually going into the Knight.
Cool. So that won't have the melter on keyword on the damage really, but you will get it on.
I will get it on that one, yeah, because it's just I think it is just under 15 inches there. Just over, sorry. Let's have a check. Yeah, I'm out of 15, mate. So yeah, so it'll melt on the Rhino and not on the Knight. So would you like to rotate Iron Shields or anything? It's 2 CP. You are down to 7 like me.
Is it 2 for him? Yeah.
No, it's 1. Sorry, 1. I'm lying. It's 1.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I will do it.
Okay. Yeah. So rotate Ion. So
because the Helverins, well, you know, there's nothing much for these guys to really shoot at. So
exactly. So how many shots? 1 shot. Hitting on 3s. I hit. Wounding on 4s. I do wound. So you got 4 up in on me.
Yep.
Which it doesn't make. So D6 damage for 4 again.
You've got
20 left. Yeah, 24 these boys, aren't they? And then the melter gun into the Rhino. So hitting on 4, so you pop smoke.
Yep. Which
I missed. So that's that done. Right, okay, so we'll open it with the Helverins. We're going to fire this Helverin at the Rhino.
Yep.
The heavy stubber might as well go into it as well.
Cool.
So I'll do the heavy stubber first. So hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound, but it isn't -1 because I paid for the extra.
You did, yes. AP. So 4 up.
Ooh, no, so I wound. So he's down to 9.
Yep.
And then we've got 4 D3 Helverin shots. Decent.
Oh, nice.
Decent. So
2 there for that one.
Yep. 2 there, 1 there. Cool. So I'm going to play the stratagem on this one because I think that one's more important to die.
Yep.
So and I'll explain what stratagem I'm going to use in a minute. So hitting on 4s. Decent-ish.
3s at last.
Yeah. So there's a stratagem for Morton, which basically lets me ignore minuses to hit.
Yep.
So 4 to wound, she's toughness 7. 2 wounds, mate, at -1.
So he's a flat 3 damage each.
They are flat 3, yeah. So not going to kill you. Oh, just take 6 damage though.
Yeah.
Down to 3.
Ouch. Cool.
Okay. Right, okay, so I'm going to play the CP on that one, that Helverin.
Okay.
For 1 CP.
Steal it?
Yep. Ooh, he does, so he's up to 7.
7 now, yep.
And then I'm going to put everything into that Rhino.
Yep, makes sense.
So the stubber.
There's not much else he can see.
No, exactly, yeah. So 1 hit. No wounds.
Got nice there.
Cheers, mate. How many Helverin autocannon shots? So 1, 2.
Just need another 2 there.
There we go. So I'm hitting on 3s now.
Yep.
Pop me down to 6 as well, will you, mate, on the CP. Oh, a terrible roll. So 2 hits. If you had fly, 1 wound at -1.
Okay. No, he goes through.
Flat 3 again.
He's down to 6.
So he's down to 6. Okay, not amazing, but.
Oh no, he's not. He's down to 3. Sorry. You did 4.
Yeah, I did 4. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
I was looking at the wrong.
So the Knight will shoot his stubber at the Rhino. So
Yep.
hitting on 3s. No, hitting on 4s. -1. And wounding on 5s. No. Okay. So that's the Knight shooting phase. Not amazing, but I did some damage, I suppose. So okay, we'll come back in the charge phase. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're just going to show you some Overwatch. Just I've already made the charge. He hit once and didn't wound with the Storm Bolter. This guy has 2 soul burners, Dan, doesn't he?
Yeah, so we thought it might be cool to
yeah, just in case you ping loads of more wounds off me. So 2d3 shots. 4. 6 as a mortal wounds.
Yeah.
1.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh,
so I'm down to 11.
Yep.
So I'll roll that distance. I think it was a 6 I needed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So let's see what I get. Oh, 5. Okay. We just measured that. If it's 6, I'm in on it because of the inch, but I think I needed more than 6.
No, mate, it's a 5.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I would be in. Yep. So just pile him in for us.
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy. Right. Okay. So I've spent the 2 CP to full tilt this guy.
Yep.
So he's going to declare 2 targets. He's going to declare this one here, and then I think that's Ahriman, isn't it, which is the closest one.
Ahriman and the Terminator are probably equidistant.
Yep. So I'll declare both of them just so you can shoot some pistols at me.
Sure. Okay. So the Infernal Combi Bolter is in rapid fire range.
Rerolling 1s.
No, and then Ahriman's pistol will be in range. No, nothing.
Cool. So I needed 10 to get to the Psychers, and I think it was a 5 to get to these guys. So I've not re-rolled anything yet. Oh dear.
No.
Oh dear. So I think he's probably just going to go straight for the Psychers.
Yep.
So I'll just move that in a second, and then we'll be back with the fight phase. Right. Okay. After that very sudden turn of events. Dan doesn't look at him. He's not happy. No. He's not happy. So I'm just deliberating with whether to go here first. I think he's got more of a chance. Basically, the way we see it is, do you want to reroll the intervene as well while we're here?
Yeah.
With the other dude, yeah. Just give him that opportunity. So he's got more chance of surviving against the characters here than he has here, because you're flat 4 damage with your weapons with 5 attacks.
Yeah, he can chew up the...
He can really beat down the Hellring, and obviously I don't have a invuln, and you just go straight for the armor at -4.
Yep.
So we're actually going to go with this one first.
Yep.
So because I'm House Morton, I hit on 2s with 4 attacks. I'm going to use the normal chain strike because it's a sweep mode as well.
Yep.
So hitting on 2s, they all hit.
Nice.
And I'm moving on 3s because it is strength 12. Ooh, okay, so that would be flat 6 damage. How many ones they got? They got 10, haven't they?
10, yeah.
So I think I'm going to have to use a CP to reroll one of them. So I'm down to 3 CP. Yeah, so 3 go through, mate. It is -3, but you get a 5 up in vulnerable save.
I get 4 up in combat.
4 up in combat, because you're contempted. You're Hellforged. Oh.
Not that that makes any difference.
Do you want to CP one to try and keep him alive?
Yeah, we'll do.
Cool, so he will take 6 damage.
6 damage, so you've got 4 left.
Yep, so he'll be hitting on 4s. No, he won't, he'll still be hitting on 3s. Because it's 3 to 1, isn't it?
And he's prescienced.
And he's prescient, so he'll be hitting on 3 still. Okay, do you want to intervene anywhere?
Yeah, we'll do it with Aramin.
So, Aramin's going to start swinging. God, we're burning through these CP.
Yeah,
so we're both on. I'm on 3 now.
So let's update the. And that's another.
So I'm on 3 and you're on 4.
Oh, yeah.
Turn 1 and we've gone through 9 CP. Well, 18 CP between us.
Love it. So
that's Warham's, right?
It is, man. Gotta use them, haven't you?
Big A-man.
Yeah, he's got 4 attacks.
Yep. So he's hitting on 2s, I would have thought. Yep. Rerolling 1s.
Reroll that 1s.
Nice, all 4 hit. Gives him +2 or 3 strength, doesn't it, the black staff?
Yes. So
it'd still be 3s anyway. I think 5. Sorry. 5s. It'll not be strength 8. Nothing. Okay. Wow. Right. Okay. So the Gallant will fight. So I worked it out before. So I'm going to put 2 into the Paragon Gauntlet into the Terminator.
Yep.
And then I'm going to put 9 Happy Feet into Aramin.
Cool.
So the 2 Paragon fists hitting on 2s. They both hit. I'm wounding on 2s.
Yep.
2 wounds, mate. So 2 saves or flat 8.
5 up.
You got smacked.
That's Warlord.
Where are you, Warlord?
The Terminator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oops. Okay. Happy Feet on Aramin. Ooh. So hit 2s. Ooh, no rerolls. Wounding on 2s as well, because in toughness 4, isn't he, Aramin?
Yep.
He should be toughness 5 with the size of him. 5 wounds, mate. -3, but you got your 4 up.
4 up, yeah, for Aramin.
And then D3 damage.
Yeah, I think he's dead.
I could roll 1s. No, he's dead. So Aramin's been deaded as well. I can't throw him because he's not a vehicle, so the Paragon Gauntlet. Yeah, okay. I to be honest, I couldn't have consolidated anyway because where you piled in wouldn't have mattered. So the consolidation for this one the piling is just going to stay where he is.
Yep.
So again, I'm just going to hit you with the chainsword. So 4 attacks, hitting you on 2s. Oh, wounding you on 3s. 2 wounds, mate. -3, so 6 up saves.
6 ups. No.
So he's dead. Does he blow up? No. Okay.
So do the guys
Do the guys inside, including Khan.
Yeah. Should be getting them out first, and then.
Yeah, that's fine, mate.
They'll be able to get out there, won't they? So
yeah, they'll be able to get out back. Yeah, that's fine, mate. So we'll see if any burn alive. I'm doing a world eaters on a world eaters. What's going on? I think you're all good.
Yeah, we're good.
All sexy. Cool. So we'll let Dan get them out. We'll be back in a second. Okay, so the world eaters even I've got out here with Khan. Wonder what he's going to try and beat up.
We've got Hero Hammer.
Hero Hammer. He's going to try and fight me. Right, okay, so we're here now with Dan's attacks.
Yeah.
So, after doing lots of maths, we've worked it out. He's on even though he's got 4 wounds left, he still actually hits on 2s.
Yes.
So his middle bracket technically would be 3s.
Yep.
Prescience +1 gives him 2s to hit. Then he's strength 14, and I'm only toughness 7.
Down 2s
so
as
2s
well.
and 2s with flat 4 damage at -4.
Yes.
This could be goodbye Helverin.
So he has 4 attacks base.
Yep.
And +1 because he's got 2 close combat weapons.
Yep. Does he not get one for World Eater as well? Because he's charged. Because if you charge, not be charged. Okay. Cool. So 2s. Ouch. They all hit.
No explodings though. Would have been.
Would have been on 6s, yeah, because I am Imperium.
Yeah.
2s. He's dead. It's flat 4.
Yeah.
So I don't get no save. So does he blow up? Do I make him blow up? No. I'm not going to kill him, so I don't blow up. Cool. So we technically both get first strike, I believe.
Oh, does that give me first strike now?
I believe so. Unless it's in your first turn. We'll have a read.
Yeah.
We'll have a read. So Lado there did quite well.
Pop 3 inches forward.
Yeah, because he can now consolidate. So, not a bad turn on either side. I think I come off better than you did, mate.
Oh, definitely. Losing the Psychers.
Yeah, especially Araman and the Warlord, which I weren't expecting him to be a Warlord, to be honest. I just Hail Mary'd in there just to try and get in there.
We'll just do this though, mate.
Yeah, of course, yeah. So we've got the Psyker hitting the Knight.
Yep. So 3s, 2 hits.
And then
5s and
well, yeah, there you go. So they're -3, aren't they?
Yeah.
So 4 sword, so 6 ups. Nope, well, 1, mid 1. So D3. For 1. So I'm down to 23. Okay, right, okay, ouch. No morale for you. I've lost a model. So what did I score? Witch Hunter for 1.
Yep.
Big Game Hunter because I killed the tank.
Yep.
Didn't secure objective 3 or 2, so I'm actually going to drop secure 3.
It's the first battle round as well, mate, so that would give me first strike.
Right, okay, yep, so we're both on first strike. I'm on Warlord.
Yep.
So I'll be on 4 points currently.
4 points to my 2.
4 points to your 2. We've literally neither of us have got any CP left.
Yeah.
So, okay, so the card's full. So we'll be back in Chaos Soup turn 2 coming up next.
Yep.
Okay, so start Chaos Soup, turn 2. You've drawn Secure... Oh, they're your old cards, aren't they? Sorry. So we've still got Secure 5 and Scour the Skies. So
it's only 2 because we looked at the card and
yeah,
Blood and Guts because it says
in the turn, which you did. So yeah, the score is now 4-3 to the Imperium currently.
Yes, the first 2 cards.
Big Game Hunter.
And behind enemy lines.
You're going to keep behind enemy lines because you can get D3 if you kill the big lad.
Yep.
So that will be discarded, that will go there. So your next 2.
Secure 6.
Which is that one there.
Okay.
And Supremacy, you're keeping that one.
Okay.
Okay, so you have Secure 5, Scour the Skies, behind enemy lines, and Secure 6. Interesting draw, because 5 is that one where you stood. Are you within 3 now, I think, aren't you? Or near enough?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you probably score that one. 6 isn't undoable.
Mm-hmm.
But and then again you'll get behind enemy lines for I think actually just being about here.
Yeah.
So it's not far away. So okay, we'll let Dan do his movement and then we'll be back at the end of the movement phase for Chaos. So see you in 2 seconds. Okay, the Madmen have been released from their Rhino. Do you want to talk about what you've done, Dan?
Yes, we've done some hero hammer here, as I said.
Yep.
The sorcerer's popped out.
Yep.
So it allows me to at least get some shots off on this guy.
Yep.
I can wound him you know, get him down a bracket, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Punch him to death.
Before everything gets into combat, then that's the plan, because I don't have to worry too much about Overwatch with him.
No, he's got a stubber.
Yeah, so I thought get him out and do some powers and allow it free up the shooting.
Yeah, correct, yeah.
Berserkers came out, they're 3 inches out and then 6 to get to this point.
Yep.
These Berserkers just shuffled forward 6 with Khan leading the way.
Yep.
And we've got old matey here who's popped out to say hello.
Hello! With his big cannon.
We advanced the Rhino, got a 3, so he's moved to 6 in total. He's empty now, he's just a bit of dead weight.
It's something that needs to be shot, unfortunately.
This Lord came out here, did an advance, he's just trying to catch up with everything.
Yeah.
But he's not.
Is he within 6 inches to give him the bubble for the reroll ones to hit? I think he might be. Oh no, he's just out, yeah.
Way out there.
Okay. And Kool-Aid Boy's just run up.
Yeah, so he's gone up, looking to get a charge off here.
Yeah.
Hopefully get behind enemy lines as well.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah.
That's it.
And over here, we just moved around here from this.
Yeah, so he's now within range of this Helverin.
Yeah, he's got options for
or the Knight as well.
Yeah, exactly. So that's.
So see how much damage you can do before the reinforcements arrive from the Raven Guard.
Need to get at least another one of these down, I think.
Yeah, that's it. I think so. The distress call's been sent out. Are the Raven Guard going to reply? Who knows? We'll see. Right. Okay. So that's end the movement. We'll be back with Dan's psychic phase, or do you just want to roll straight into it now? Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah, it's going to be easy. So I'm going to spend a CP to allow him to do an extra.
Oh, 3 each. 3 each.
3.
Yep. So what's he taking instead?
No, he's just going to
what's he casting instead?
So we're going to do all 3. We're going to do Smite, Weaver, and Infernal Gaze. Let's just start with Smite.
Yep. So big 90. Oh, Mega Smite, double 6.
Right, so he perils. So I can't kill myself, but I need to roll it first for damage. He takes 1. So I'm happy with that. And then
D6. 2.
Let's re-roll that.
Okay, so he's re-rolling that one.
Getting
another 2, so he's down to 2. So I'm down to 21 on Lado here.
And he's got 3 left over there.
And he's got 3 left, so we'll put that on in a second.
Yep.
Not a bad start.
Yeah, okay. Infernal Gaze is a 5.
Yep.
So let's go with that.
Gets it, yep. So 3 dice, any 4s, more wounds. 1. So I'm down to 20. I'll put a 20 dice on that in a second.
And then he'll do Infernal Weaver Face.
Weaver Face himself, yeah. Which doesn't go off. I think it's 6, isn't it? I think you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. So he's +1 to his in one, so it gives him a 5 up. So he doesn't have 1 normally, right?
Correct, yeah.
Cool. Okay. All done for psychic. Right. Okay. We'll be back when Dan's selected his targets, and I think we'll get pizza.
Let's do it.
Let's get some pizza. Okay, so Dan, shooting. We're going to go with the Contemptors first, correct?
Yeah, mate. Yes.
So
it's going to be hitting on 3s because he's in the middle bracket.
Yep.
So it's Salt D3.
Shooting at the Helverin?
At the Helverin, yes. So there's 2 Soul Burners.
4 hits. Well, 4 shots. So 3s. Oh, 2 mortal wounds.
2, that'll do.
Cool. So I'm down to 10.
10, yeah.
I'll pop that in a sec. And then we've got the multi-melter, or the multi-mistress, some may say.
Yep. So what we're going to shoot, we're going to pump everything into the gallon.
Okay, so you'll be hitting on 3s, because it's a heavy weapon, isn't it, I believe? Or is it an assault, this one? Just double check. I think it's an assault. Heavy one, right, yeah.
We'll do the combi bolter first.
Yeah, so
it's a dreadnought, so it
still gets the bolt rules, yeah, correct.
So 1 hit.
1 hit.
2 hits.
2 hits, yeah, you're hitting on 2s, yeah. No wounds 6s because it's strength 4.
Yeah.
So he's hitting on 3s, yeah. Hits. Nice. 4s.
What's the wound?
Doesn't get the wound.
Never mind.
Yeah, we're pretty sparse on CP here for this, aren't we? So we're a bit caring. I've still got most of the army to come in, yeah. On the not most, but
reserves.
Yeah. So he's down onto 10. Put that on there. Cool.
Over here.
Yep.
Full batting.
Full fighting with 3 plasmas.
Into the gallant. We're gonna explode ourselves. So
yeah.
Do those separate. In fact, there's only 2 in there, so. Yeah, because they're the smaller.
I got 3 in that one, mate. Oh, there's 2 there.
Ah, yes, that's the squad.
Yeah, cool. None dead, but 1 hit.
1 hit.
4s. No wounds. Okay. And then what? 7 bolt pistols.
Yeah.
You do know these are going to do all the damage, right? Because that's how bolt weaponry works.
Yeah. Let's take it down.
Not bad. 5 hits. 5's to wound. 6's to wound. Sorry. No. Okay. Okay.
We'll rinse and repeat with the next squad.
Yep.
There's 2 plasma pistols.
Oh yeah, just a quick one as well. We actually got the Exalted Champion out because we forgot. You left him in there, didn't you, Dan?
We rolled the right amount of people to see if...
Yeah, we just forgot he was there.
So he's joined the crew.
2 plasmas.
Yep.
Re-rolling ones because of card.
Yeah, these are full fat as well.
Yep. As to be expected. Both hit. Force to wound.
1 wound.
1 wound. Okay, so -3, but 4 plus in because Iron Bulwark. Yes, we're good.
Carmel then shoots.
Yep, so his is always full fat. He hits. He wounds. 4 plus invuln. I make.
Make it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do the pistols over there. So
yeah, bolt pistol's fine, mate.
The bolt pistol, he's ballistic skill 3, so I'll just chuck his in as well.
Yeah, no reason. Yeah, because they're weapon skill 2, aren't they? These guys.
Yep.
Cool. Not
Rolling
bad.
everything for a can't.
Yep. Oh yeah, because it's just World Eaters he rolls.
Yeah.
Ooh, 2
wounds.
2 wounds, so 3 up saves. Yeah, we're good. I was expecting a wound to go through then, just on the bolt pistol.
No, nothing.
Right, so then you've got the combi bolter from the Rhino, which would be 2 shots at that range, anywhere. And then you've got the Knight, haven't we?
Yeah, so we'll go into this guy.
Oh, and doesn't he have a pistol as well?
I put that in there.
Oh, no,
He fell back.
Ah, correct, yeah. Yeah, that's right. So,
This will be hitting on 5s.
Yes.
But re-rolling 1s because they're Juggerlord.
cool. Into the Helverin, re-rolling 1s.
Got a 5.
Yeah, and then 5 to wound.
Yep, how's D1?
No, nearly. Okay, so we've got Stubber and Thermal Cannon, because we got it right this time.
We did, yeah. So let's put the Stubber into the Helverin.
Yep.
All hit.
This Helverin, yeah.
Sorry,
the Warglaive, okay, yeah. 5, so 2 wounds. So I'm needing 3 ups. Yeah, he's good.
Made all the saves so far.
Yeah, and then big one into big one.
Big one into big, yeah.
1 shot. Oh, CP and it's down to 1. 4 shots. Worth it in the end, I think, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3s to hit because you're not bracketed. They all hit. Uh-oh. 3s to wound because it's strength 9. Only 1 wound. Wow, okay. Jesus. So your dice don't like you today.
Nope.
4 plus save, which I've passed.
Oh well.
He's not really a solid game. He's actually lovely to play, Dan.
Yeah,
he's acting hard.
No,
He's acting hard on camera. Right, okay.
It is what it is.
That, yeah, I had a good turn. You whiffed hard that turn.
Definitely.
But yeah, like you say, it's what it is.
Toys here.
Right, okay, mate. The charge phase.
Yep.
We'll let him declare his charges, and then we'll be back with Overwatch and whatnot if we need to next.
Cool.
Okay, so we've just done a bit of Overwatch off camera. All the combos here because I'm running to try and beat up the Knight. I hit Calm once, but I didn't wound him.
Yep.
And then I hit him, the Knight charged into the Helverin, hit him with a melter gun, and they failed to wound. So Dan had a bit of a pan on then, didn't you?
Yeah.
So the next charge we've got, just because we want to refilm it because the Helverins have potential to kill this guy in the Overwatch.
Yeah.
So the Contemptor is going to charge in. What do you call him? The Kool-Aid Man. Kool-Aid Man's going in. So so can I have 4 dice, please, Dan?
Yeah, sure.
So 4d3 shots. Okay, it's literally right down the middle.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep, cheers, mate. So I'm hitting you on 6s. Hit you once. I'm not going to kill you, at least. So force to wound. Doesn't wound. Stubber on top.
Oh, yep.
1 hit. Oh, it doesn't wound.
And the charge.
And the charge, he is in on a 5, easy. Which will probably get you line breaker as well.
Yeah, if he survives.
Well, the rubbish in combat, the Helverins.
Alright.
Strength 7 with no AP, so. Right, okay, and I haven't got the CP to really intervene and do stuff, I don't think, so we'll see. Right, okay, where do you want to start?
Not sure yet, mate, I'm just going to have a...
Alright, so we'll let Dan have a little think, and then we'll be back when Dan starts swinging. Right, okay, so the combat phase. We've just been having a talk off camera just because we want to try and make this as fun as possible and as least competitive as possible, even though we know exactly what we should do.
Yeah.
So we're just having a little conversation. We'll just explain what we've gone through. So basically the idea here is Dan's basically got 5 activations, but I've got CP to intervene after Dan's first strike. So what we originally were going to do is let Karn strike first and hit the Knight, correct?
Yeah.
but then I would intervene with the Helverin and punch the Knight instead, which could do quite a lot of damage in combat.
Thing.
So, but then if he went with the Knight and beat the Helverin up, which he's probably going to do, I would then should intervene and hit Kharn. But because it's fun, fluffy, and it's YouTube, I'm not going to do that because it's going to be very boring if I do. So what I might end up doing, depending on how it all goes, is put the Knight into one of the Khorne Berserkers, if I even choose to yet.
I think it is with when you've got too many units charging.
Yeah, and your opponent's got the CP to do it.
They're both very combatty, and they can both do a lot of damage.
Yeah, because by rights I should punch Kharn or hit the Knight, depending on which ones you're going with. But it's going to be quite boring to watch otherwise, isn't it? And I can't throw Kharn at you or anything, so it's not even that funny. Because he's not a vehicle or monster. So if I could throw him, I'd be like, yeah, I'm definitely doing that. Just launch him across. But again, we want to see what Kharn does. Because I think, again, in one of the other battle reports, he didn't get to do very much, did he, in the last game?
Killed a few,
but we'll not go what he killed. But so Dan's deciding to go with the Knight first to try and get rid of the Helverin. So how are you doing this? Are you just putting it all into the Chainglaive?
Yeah.
Cool. So, you'll be hitting on 3s then, mate.
Stompy feet.
Are you stompy feet in?
Stompy feet in.
Cool. I'd have probably gone with a glaive.
So
you're flat 6 damage, aren't you?
But he's only got 4.
4 a tie, he's not a gallant, is he?
That's it.
Okay, 3's to wound. Strength 8.
Cool, so that's 2, 4,
cool.
5.
-2, so I'm 5 up armours, which I make 1 of, so 4d3. So average dice, he should die.
3, 6,
yeah, definitely dead.
10, yeah.
So I have got a thing where I can blow up on a 4+, but I believe it does it within 3d6, so I'm going to blow myself up as well. Noble Sacrifice it's called. It's 2 CP. Roll to see if the Imperial Knight, or if it's an Armiger class or a Questoris, it explodes on a 4+. No, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, because that would then put you down to 1 CP anyway. So
yeah, so he just goes bleh. Don't need to roll, see if he blows up first. No. Cool, so the Armiger is dead. I think I will actually spend the CP to intervene.
All he's just going to do is move forward a little bit, but just move 3 left.
Yep, so that's a 9-man unit, an 8-man unit, and that's a 10-man unit. Yeah. So I'll intervene and hit the 8-man unit. Sorry, the 10-man unit.
Oh, you say 8-man. Come on, let's do it.
The other lads. So I'm going to put everything into happy feet.
So you need just an extra 3 dice.
I need an extra 3 dice, please.
That's extra 9.
Cool.
Should you get an extra attack for being gallant?
So I'm hitting you on 2s.
Yep.
So I'm now to 1 TP as well now. So I miss with 3. And I'm wounding you on 2s.
Yeah, strength 8, toughness 4. Good.
Yeah, we're in. I can roll. Oh, there's a few 1s there. A couple of 1s. The 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, Dan. 5 up saves.
5 ups. Okay, I've got this.
You got this, bro.
Easy. That's where the dice change.
You say 3?
3.
Not bad. So 7, 8 die.
8. Ugh. 2. Yep.
I think because the other thing as well with that is it's less attacks coming through, so we'll see. Kharn's going to have a mad fit rage because he's soaked in blood now, though, isn't he? Okay, so I'm down to 1 CP. Dan's down to 1 CP. Running Dan's turn 2. I've not had a second turn yet, so we'll see where this goes. We'll let Dan just get his more. Alright, cool. Right, okay, so we'll let Dan decide which one he's attacking with and then be back with a sec. Right, okay, after the blood dust has settled after Knight's gone happy feet on the Khorne Berserkers, Dan.
Yep.
Big bad Kharn going angry. He's going angry mode, isn't he? So what's he doing?
Yeah, so he is we're going to attack twice because Berserkers and Kharn can fight twice before you activate anyway, so we're going to do 7 attacks for his first round and then put the 6 in anyway.
Yeah, because he now loses one for the thing, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's just to speed up the game a little bit, so if we throw those in. So he's always hitting on 2s.
And he hits his own dudes.
Yeah, so probably not the best way to do it. Should have done the Berserkers first.
Do you want to do the Berserkers first? Because it's not going to make a difference.
I've got to re-roll the dice and stuff, so it's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
This is where you just butcher your entire
I know,
unit.
all the ones, I'd be like, damn, let's edit.
Edit that, we'll start again.
So I'm just trying to think, let's see, strength 7. I'll leave stratagems for the berserkers.
Okay.
So
more attacks into it, if you don't chop them up.
That's it, the 2s. So we've got 1 shot.
So he hits one of his own dudes. Not a mortal wound though, is it?
No, so I still need to wound. So let's see if I wound.
Yep, so he'll be on 3s. No, he's fine. There you go. Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's the plus side of it, where it just doesn't do the mortal wounds, because if it did, that'd be pretty stupid.
3 deaths to the false emperor.
Yep, so 3 extra attacks.
Yes.
No ones. Nope, so they all hit. Nice. So you basically failed 1 and got 2 more.
That's it.
So 5 to wound, but re-rolling because of your exalted champion.
Yes. So I'll put those to one side.
Yep, and these are -4, aren't they, we go, child?
I think so, mate. Yeah, I'll just double check that in a second.
It's a good roll. Ooh, that's a 5. It stayed on the
Still
table. Stayed on the table because of the lip. Nice, mate. So just double check. I think it's so go straight through. So these are all D3, correct?
D3, yeah.
So 20 wounds needed. Will he blow up?
He's got this. It's not a base big enough for a Night Helm.
Right, not bad at all. So that's 9,
dead, but...
10. Right, so I should put on or hit the 9, depending on because that's 10. But 11, 12 to watch otherwise, isn't it? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So Khan's done his job.
See there.
Jeez. Okay, so yeah, the knight does fall. Does it blow up and take anyone with him? Ooh, no. Okay. Not bad, Dan. That's a fair exchange, I think.
Yeah, that was fun.
So we'll pop him out. You can still pile in and do all your movement if you need to or want to.
Yep.
So we'll take him out. Alright, so we'll let Dan just do all these piling and movement. So I just want to go straight into that and then we'll let you do all that after.
Yeah, oh yeah, cool.
We'll just do that. So
what have we got here?
5 attacks for charging. Oh, it's 6 because you charged.
Oh yeah. I'm just checking if his weapon skill degrades.
It will do, yeah, but I think it'd be 3s still.
He's on 3s, yeah. So 3s, only 6s explode.
Yep. Well, you get one of them back.
One of those back, so...
Nice, so 4 hits. Yeah, same. He's dead. Does he blow up? No. So that's that health ring gone as well.
It's still D3 damage. Oh no, it's
flat 4,
isn't it? Sorry, yeah.
So he's dead. So that's 14. 14, 12 wounds. Yeah. So he'd have one shot at one.
Anyway.
Cool. So I've got one model left on the board. So not bad, Dan. Yeah, so we'll let Dan do all these little pile-ins and movements because he does get to pile in and consolidate even though he hasn't got a target.
Yeah.
So happy with that, mate?
Yeah, that's a good turn.
Yeah,
After
cool.
The shooting phase with, but that was fun.
Okay, so we'll be back with my turn actually. So the Imperium Chaos turnover. What did you score actually, Dan?
While we're here. Whilst we're here, I just got. Is
behind enemy lines, isn't it? That is objective 6, yes.
I think I'm just.
Yeah, you're just short, aren't you? Yeah. So you'll have scored behind enemy lines for 1, which puts you up to 4, so we're 4 all.
Yep.
And that's it. So, interesting. Okay, so we'll be back with the Imperium turn next. So yeah, let's go and do that.
Cool.
Okay, so the Imperium cards. So still got secure 2. So let's draw first 2. So we've got defend 3 and secure 1. Which one would you like me to keep? So 3 is that one over there behind the crates.
Yeah.
And
1 is in the middle.
1 is right in the centre, which I don't think I'm going to get to anytime soon.
But I think you'd be able to put a drop pod.
Correct.
On there, so we'll get rid of that.
Okay. So next one we have defend 2, which is this one down here, and advance. So get something out of my deployment zone. I can quite easily do that.
Do that.
But again, drop pod can come in here and assault that maybe. So that's a tough one for you to.
I think that's potential for you to get to. So again, that's only 1. So let's try and limit what you get.
Yep. So advance, and then we've got secure 1 again, and area denial, which is the centre. So either or.
The thing is, I like to be. I don't know where you're going to be, so if you keep that for later on, it's quite a lot. So secure 1 again is in the centre, and you've got nothing that can get there for a while. So yeah, you can keep secure 1.
So we've got 2 secure objective 1s, we've got an advance, and we've got secure 2. Cool. Okay, so Imperium Movement coming up next. Okay, so the distress beacon's gone out because the knights have been killed, Dan.
Yeah, mate.
You naughty boy.
Yeah.
So the Imperial Knights have gone. They must have sent out a beacon just before it did get destroyed, and in come the Raven Guard from the battle barge.
Yeah, open up the drop shot.
The drop pods have come down. So there's a unit just coming down here with the plasma guns to try and deal with this boy because he's just going to run havoc otherwise. The Hellbrins moved around here just to try and put basically. I know I needed advance. So I don't know why I dropped that there, but I needed advance, but I needed to deal with him.
Oh, yeah.
He's come round here just to try and deal with the knight. He probably could have just done it where he was stood still, but it also keeps him out of this guy's range of punching him.
Yeah.
I'm completely in your backline now, so I've got a 10-man squad, a 5-man graph squad, and both the characters have jumped out of the drop pods here.
You did say you wanted this deployment zone.
I did say I wanted this deployment zone.
Yeah.
So we're going to try and deal with this unit here. I've also dropped these guys here as well, depending on how many I kill. I need to hold 2 for an objective, I believe I do, yeah. But I also need to hold 1. So I'm 9 inches away from this guy. I'm 9 inches away from them. And then the second jump squad have jumped in here, so they're 9 inches away from the Rhino. Hopefully I can slingshot round, but we'll see. I've got options. So I'm going to do some small arms first. He's probably literally just going to be shooting the cultists, and then we'll be back with and some bolt pistols, yeah. And then we'll be back with the rest of the shooting. So I'll be back in a second. Right, okay. So Raven Guard shooting phase and Knight shooting phase. These guys have just basically unloaded. The drop pods now can't see anything to shoot, or they're out of range, so the Chaos Cultists have been killed, but it did take up the entire squad to kill everything.
All those boys coming down
to do them in. So we've got here now, we're just going to fire everything at the Contemptor. So I'm going to shoot the drop pod first, because why not? So 4 shots, because it is under half range. Hitting on 3s. It used to be 4s, but now it's 3s for some reason. Wounding on 5s. Ooh, 2 wounds down. No minus, obviously.
3 ups.
Loves it. Okay, so we're going to go with... Do you know what? I'm going to full fat them.
Full fat?
Full fat plasma. So 2 full fat plasmas at these guys. Yep. So the dude that isn't the sergeant. 2 hits. 3's to wound. 1 wound, so 5 up. No, 2 damage.
2.
The sergeant. 1 hit. 3's to wound. Does wound. 5 up.
Oh,
makes it. So it's gonna have to be bolt of fire. So 6 shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. Ooh, squeaky bum time. 2 wounds down. 3 up saves. It's fine. It's fine, but he's lower bracket, so it's not too bad. Right, okay, so we have now just got this boy. I really should shoot everything into him. I really want him dead. The thing is, I don't think I'm going to kill the knight with all of the shots. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the stubber obviously into the dudes.
Yeah.
I'm going to put 1. Again, it's one of those. Do I just not put anything into him at all? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put stubber there, 1 of the auto cannons there, and then 1 of the auto cannons up there at him. Makes sense. So we'll do the stubber at the Corn Berserkers. So I'm hitting you on 4s now because I'm moving it as a heavy weapon. Mint. So 2d6 shots into the Corn Berserkers. Sorry, 2d3. Ooh, okay. So 4 shots. Thank you. Hitting you on 3s. And winning you on 3s as well. Okay, so 4 wounds, mate. -1.
So 4 ups.
Okay, so 2 dead. Cool. And then into the Contemptor. Same again. 3s to hit him.
Whoa!
Min. I've got 1 reroll left. I haven't really. I need it. Probably might need it for a charge. Yeah, that's it. That's the way it rolls, I'm afraid. Yeah, so that's it. Mate. So that's the shooting phase done. I'm just going to declare some charges, and then we'll be back in a second. Okay, we've just done the Overwatch off camera, so we fired a bolt pistol here. I am declaring here with the Vanguard. I'm also going to declare the Khorne Berserkers as well. So does one guy want to fire his plasma pistol?
Yeah, because he's probably the only one.
Yeah, he's on the range.
Full fat!
He
Rerolling
died.
ones because of Khan. No.
Okay, so it's going to be a 12-inch charge to get to the Khorne Berserkers, but a 10 to get to the dude here. So let's have a go, shall we? So did it done it before?
You did, mate. It's got previous.
Not with that. So, oops, that's a 5. I'm going to need a 5 on the dice.
Yep.
I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. I think that one's more important because I think they can actually get to the objective.
Yeah.
With the piling. So, yeah, so they've just declared a charge against the Rhino. So that one is just a 9-inch charge. Just the Rhino. So, yeah, I'm just trying to think. I don't think I can get out of 3 to heroically intervene with him. Oh, unless I go around the back. Yeah. We'll see.
It's doable, I reckon. This probably makes it a bit longer going around this way.
Yeah, making... Well, now because I can fly, I can jump over stuff.
Yeah.
So, let's try and get a 9-inch first anyway. Ugh, the worst kind of roll again. Okay, so I need a 4. Yeah, I'm going to have to try and re-roll it. So last CP, do you want to try and steal?
Yep. Oh, he gets one, he's got 2.
Because that's this guy who I needed to punch to death. Okay, so I'm out of CP. Need a 5 or more. No, it's the same one. So I'm out. And I think that's it, Dan. I can't declare any more charges. So I didn't score advance because I'm in my deployment zone. I didn't score objective 2. And I didn't secure those. I'm going to discard advance because the drop pod's there.
Yeah, I'll just probably ignore it.
So there's no other charges because the Helvin, there's no point in charging into anything because he's just going to get beat up. Yeah, that's it. It's looking very bleak again for me. I know you haven't got much left on the board, but everything you've got has high power. And obviously he's still quite healthy, so yeah, Khan doing the job were massive, I think, there. Maybe we should have been gaming, I should have just killed him.
Yeah, let's
You've done me.
Puppy dog eyes, guys.
I know, he's done me. He's done me. Okay, so that's the end of the Imperium turn 2. So we'll be back with Chaos turn 3 coming up next. Okay, so Chaos card draw. He's still got Scour the Skies, which I now have because we've got 1 unit there and 1 unit over there. We've got Secure Objective 5 still, which is that one there in the middle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which he's on his way to do. And then Secure 6, which is right there. So yeah, he really needed to die. Okay, so 2 cards down. Yeah. And I'll let you see what you can keep.
Rise to glory.
Ooh, score 1 victory point if at least 1 enemy character, vehicle, monster was destroyed.
By character.
By an Heretic Astartes character. So you do have 4 on the board, but it has to be a vehicle, a character, or a monster. So I have that. Yeah. Obviously drop pods, and my characters are here. That's an interesting one. So what's your second one first anyway? Because he might. Master Warp. Yeah, you're going to keep that one. So I'm going to see bottom of your deck. Yeah. So yeah, so you've got obviously a vehicle there. You can run through and well, you can't run through. I don't think you can fit through there, can you?
No way.
So you can shoot. The drop pods only have 8 wounds now as well. So you can shoot there. Other characters are down here. Oh, I think that's your main target.
Yeah.
But that means Khan's going to have to maybe run up there himself.
Rather than going to your warlord.
Rather than going to my warlord, yeah.
Cool.
So, so they're the cards. So we'll let Dan think. We'll be back when he's finished moving with Dan's psychic phase. So I'll be back then. Okay, so we've done the movement. We've had a really lovely pizza. So we're a bit fat now.
Nice little break.
Nice little break. So these guys have moved around here. Khan's seen blood and he's after my warlord, isn't he, Dan?
Yeah, we're heading for a warlord off. So we can
mix it up.
Yeah.
I'll have a go. So this knight has come round here to face down the Elverin for not shooting at him.
Getting ready to backhand him there.
Yeah, he's going to slap him. You can't throw him though, can he? I think he's Titanic, unfortunately.
Yeah. But it's still cool.
The Khorne Lord on the Jugger has come to face up the failed charge Marines. See what happens there. Rhino is now controlling objective 5.
5, yep.
Yeah. And then the Contemptor has walked around here to look at the Stern Guard. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so Dan, your psychic phase. Do you know what you're doing, love?
Yeah, we're just going to do Smite and Infernal Gaze into the
these guys. Cool.
Yeah,
go for it.
So Smite first.
Ooh, that's a 2.
And a 2. Doesn't go off. And then Infernal Gaze is another power on a 5. That doesn't go off.
So 3 and then 4s. 2. Okay.
2 dead.
Let's go for these 2. Yeah. 2 of the lightning claw ones go down. Leave them there. Cool.
That's him done.
That's him done. Right. Okay. So should we just roll straight into the shooting phase? It's going to be quite short. So ain't got much left, have we? Either of us. So where do you want to start, mate?
Start your right to left. Sure.
Okay. So Contemptor, he's going to fire his soul burners at the Marines.
Marines, yeah.
Cool. So 2d3 shots. 2 and a 1. So 3 shots.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. Oh no, he's loads brackets of 4s now, isn't it? Yeah. 1. So 1 dead. So it will be a bolter.
Yeah. Makes sense. Over here.
Yep. Full fat plas.
Yeah, I'm just going to quickly do the Rhino.
Okay. Into the dudes.
2 hits.
Yep. Yeah, he's in on 5s.
1s because the Chaos Lord.
Yep. Nice.
2 hits.
The sniper storm bolter here.
Yeah.
So 1 wound, 3 up armour. He's good.
He's good. We are full fatting.
We're full fatting?
Yeah.
He's got reroll 1s on it, so. And you're under 12.
Oh, he hits.
He hits. He does wound, so on a 6 up I survive. No, just one of the back guys, please, mate. One that isn't a flamer.
Yeah,
that's him. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
So that's that. Okay.
The Knit.
The knight is going to pump. We're probably just going to go into this squad over here.
Okay, so you've been -1 to hit because I'm Raven Guard.
Yep, so the stubber first.
Yep. Hitting on 4s, 1 hit.
-1 coming in. Clutch there.
Yep, that's it. So how many melter shots?
I'm on the receiving end of it for once, the -1. Off the Legion.
Forced to hit.
Forced to hit. Oh, that's off the board.
That's off the board. He's down here somewhere. What was it? It was a 2, but go on, go for it. All hit, nice.
Hits.
So 2s. I do actually get a saving answer, which is quite funny.
Yeah, 6 up.
So 3 go through, so 3 6s required.
Yep.
No, 3 dead, so we'll go 1, 2, and the plasma gunner will die as well. Okay, so that's that squad getting nailed. So morale will be a thing as well for that squad.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got Contemptor left, haven't you, now this one?
And this guy, so he's going to fire his Infernal Bolt Pistol at this squad.
Yeah. -1 to hit, so it'd be 3 hits, anyone a 4?
Hits on a 4 because he's weapon skill.
Doesn't wound. Contemptor, you are under 12 though, so.
Yeah.
Yep. Misses. Good stuff.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, they obviously can't see because there's a big wall in the way.
Yeah.
So we'll go into charges. So do you want to do? Yeah, we'll just see because I've got a bit of Overwatch to do. Yeah. In fact, do you want to charge there because they don't have any guns?
Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, no, he's going to fail. Over his
he's going to be like, hello. Right, okay. He's going to be stood there. So yeah, we'll get back to. Well, do you know what? Passes the dice. I'll do it now. Let's do it.
Why not?
Let's give Mikey some editing funniness. So 3D shit. Yeah, 3D shits. 3D. Excuse my French. We're on YouTube, aren't we? I can't swear. Oh God. All right, 6 is to hit. This is where this knight dies down. I don't wound him either. No, stubber. We're -1 stubber. Oh, here you go. Fear the stub. No. Okay, so he's probably going to be in because he can't fail. And then we've got 2 flamers in that. I'm assuming the Lord's charging.
Oh yeah, mate. Yeah.
So 2 flamers for 7 hits. 5's 2 wounds. His toughness 5. 2 wounds, mate.
2 wounds. 2 3-ups.
Mix them both. I'm going to throw a crack grenade.
Yep.
And then 2 bolt pistols. So crack grenade hits. Oh. Do I wound him? I do wound him. -1.
Nice.
Loves it. God. And then 2 bolt pistols.
Another
1 hit.
6. Can we do it again? Oh,
yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
3. Yeah, he's good. Couldn't roll that one on the grenade, could you? Okay, so that's it. I think you're going to be in either way, aren't you? So we'll just. So Lord is in.
And then the Knight
is in. I'm just going to go like that to there. And like that to there. Cool. Any other charges, Dan? That was pizza coming out.
It was, yeah.
No, cool. Okay, so we'll be back when Dan's finished kicking me in the head. So we'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright, so we're starting with big lads versus picking on the little boy.
That's it. I said I'm going to backhand him. So
you are going to. Yeah. So hit him with the fist, so falls to hit.
Yep.
So it is -1. That's 3.
Told you I was backhanded.
It's going to get backhanded. And then it'd be 2, so I think it's like strength 16. So 2 wounds, and they're flat 6.
I'm going to say yeah, but should we just check it?
Okay. I think they're flat 6. I'll just try and make saves so I get 6 ups anyway. So 6 up saves. Nope. So we'll just double check it. I think he probably is dead, but we'll just double check.
Yeah, I'll have a good look.
Okay, so yeah, he's -4 as well, which we forgot, but he's dead. It's flat 6. So the Hellbringer gets punched. I'm just going to put him on your tray now. Cool. So next we're going to go with Mr. Corn Jugger.
Yep.
So he's got 5 attacks with his chain power axe. Sorry. So he's hitting on 2s rerolling
yeah,
ones.
4, but now he gets +1 for
+1 for
gets the Legion
trait. Yeah. Okay. So 2s rerolling ones. All hit.
Death to the False Emperor.
Cool.
Extra one. And then he's strength 6.
Yep. So it'll be 3 wound. Ooh. 3 wounds.
3 -2.
So 3 5-up saves required. I make 1, so 2 die. So I'll take the flamers out because they don't get extra attacks with the chainswords.
Yep.
And then you've got 3 bladed head attacks, haven't you?
Yeah, so the actual mount itself.
Yep. Just ramming me with his horn.
2, 3 hits.
Yep, because you use the weapon skill of the
Lord,
mount, yeah.
And he's strength 5.
So 3 wounds, nice. No AP though, right?
Just check. Yeah.
I'll roll some save and see if it matters. It might matter for 1.
-1.
Yep, so 2 dead. So just the sergeant left.
Sergeant left.
Like a boss. Now he's going to cut you down. So that's it for your attack. So I'll just fight with him.
Yep.
So he gets 3 attacks because he has got a chainsword. So mint, 1 hit. It does wound though, mate.
Okay, 3 up.
Yep. Yeah, good, cool. Right, okay, so that's for that. Do some quick morales.
Yeah.
So I lost 4 here, so I'm on 4. Yeah, he's good. I lost 5 there, because I think this unit is 6. Yeah, I've already got 1. Nope, but he gets to reroll.
Reroll it, Space Marines. Oh,
yeah, he didn't fancy that,
no.
so he's gone. Okay, so that's that. No morale for you. Cool, what did you score?
Well, that'll get me Scour the Skies.
You will, yeah.
A secure 5 and 6, and that's it so
yeah,
far.
because no characters been killed, has there? So you score 3 points that round, which will put you up to 7. To my 4. Cool. Okay, so Imperium turn 3 coming up next. Okay, so Imperium turn 3 card draw. So we've still got secure 2, secure 1, and secure 1. So Dan, let's see what I get. Oops. Defend 4 or secure 6. So 6 being that one there. Oh, brilliant!
That hero.
That hero up there. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to kill him and blow up. Or defend 4 is this one here next to the knight.
Yeah. You know what? We'll give you a 6 on that one.
Ooh, he's making me come down. Come down to fight. Okay, so I've got 4 secures. So we've got 2, which is there, which we've just been debating is very edgy because obviously Dan's at that side of the wall and I'm this side. 2 for 1.
You're the wildlings.
Which is there. Yeah, I am the wildlings.
In fact, though, my berserkers would be.
Well, yeah, they would be. They'd be mental. So I can get to it with the Vanguard, but with an advance. So we'll have to see about that. And then obviously this one up here, I think he'll just be able to walk down and hold that.
Be able to claim it,
yeah. So we'll see what happens. Right. Okay. So we'll be back with my shooting phase next. I'm gonna let him do it. Okay, so movement phase. I completely whiffed here with a roll, so I rolled a 1 for advance. I think I needed a 4, didn't I, to get onto that objective to hold that. Again, I needed a 4 from this one as well. But what they've done is, so they've jumped. They couldn't make that, so they've jumped over there out of line of sight. And obviously Dan has to walk all the way around if he wants to make a charge, which he probably can do. But
you've done the right play over here as well. Like you've moved forward, but not the advance.
Not the advance.
You'd have just been giving me an auto charge.
That's it. So I've also now within range of this guy, so he's the closest target. So I'm going to shoot him with everything. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. They basically just reformed the line. The Warlord and the other dudes are still there. So we have actually only got the relief force of the Raven Guard left on the board. So let's go into shooting, Dan. We might as well crack on with it.
Yeah,
so should we do the fun one? Plasma. I'm not going to go full fat.
Oh, full fat it.
Because if he dies, I'm not going to score a point.
Good point.
So I'm going to shoot you with the plasma gun.
Yep.
He is there. We've had to dice him so he keeps falling over. So hitting on 3s. I probably should have gone full fat. 4's the wound. 1 and 1 wound, so yeah.
Oh,
Should have gone full fat.
But you have got the drop pod.
I have got the ultimate drop pod. The drop pod killer, the slayer of machines. So 3's to hit, 2 hits. 5's to wound. No, we added to 5.
Yep.
But that's probably fine, because then I'm going to score that point because I am upset and I was scared of you blowing up. Yeah. So that's worked out okay, I suppose. So next, this drop pod can't see anything. This drop pod, I believe, is probably closer to that dreadnought. We'll just measure it up and we'll just have a quick look. Okay, so I've just worked out the shot. So this tactical squad here is going to fire at the Thousand Psyker. So these are 2 plasma shots. Got to roll them individually because one's a sergeant and one isn't.
Yep.
So I'm hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So this is full fat. So 1 hit and 2 hits. Right, so I'll roll them together now.
Yep.
So wounding on 2s.
2s, yeah.
Rerolling 1s. So 2 wounds down. -3.
So I need to make both of these 6 up armor saves.
Yeah. No Weaver of Fate.
Oh, he makes
1. So he's down to 1 wound.
Yes.
Right, okay, so we'll do it with heavy bolter. Let's try and heavy bolter him.
Okay.
So 3's rerolling 1s. Oh, hello. 3's rerolling 1s again. Good job.
Show me some 2s. No.
So 2 at -1. So 4 ups. Oh no, he gets him unless you want a CP. So you have got 2 CP left, haven't you? I have got another 7 bolt gunshots to go in. Any 6s are -1, obviously, Storm of Fire. So it's up to you, mate. It's up to you, mate.
No.
That said, I've got no other guns, so it's up to you.
No, we'll lose him. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the other shots are wasted because I can't shoot anything else. So that will be the end of the turn because there's no charges. So I'm not a madman. So I will secure objective 6 for 1 point, and then we'll. Do you know what? I'm going to discard 2 because I don't think I'll be able to get to it, just in case you kill everything.
Okay, yeah.
And I'd rather have an extra draw, so I'm going to keep secure 1 and secure 1. Cool. So end of turn 3 for Imperium. No morale for you to take. I've got rid of psychic phase now at least.
You have, mate. Yeah.
Yay. So Chaos turn 4 coming up next. Right, okay, so Chaos turn 4, he still has Rise to Glory, so he needs to kill a character. Sorry, he needs to kill a vehicle, monster, or character with a character. That's it. Cool, so we've got Claim and Despoil. If you control him, oh god. So yeah, you just need to kill him. But we'll see what you get first.
Defend 3.
Which is there. So I think, because you'll get score D3 for that one.
Yeah.
And I'll let you keep that one, which will just score you 2.
So I could roll 1, but yeah, the fact that I could roll 3 is just
and it's easier to do than defend 3. Ooh. The Long War. Score 1 victory point if. Oh god, this is. Okay. So you score D3 if you kill an Imperium unit.
Yeah.
If you kill 3, you score 3. Interesting. Or if there were 6 units destroyed, it was D3 plus 3. Or defend 4, you can keep defend 4.
Yeah.
Means the knight's got to stand still.
Because that's a lot of points potentially.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, it's D3 just for killing a unit.
And then last one.
Last one we've got the Will of Chaos. Roll a D6 when this tactical objective is generated.
Score 1 victory point. So this is quite cool. If it's in your deployment, you can keep it for the rest of the game. You just continue to score. I'll use that as my.
So 5, which is that one up there.
Yep.
Or priority orders. So yeah, draw a card. Secure 2. Oh, for God's sake! Your warlord's dead though, isn't he?
He is, mate. Yeah.
So technically that can't be done. So let's redraw it.
All right. Yeah. So that'll just be that one then when it's secure.
Yeah, secure 2. Yeah. Right. So you'll score a victory point for holding on to it for every turn. Yeah.
That one. Yeah.
So keep secure 2, I reckon, just because the potential of you scoring more points.
You just stay over there.
Just stay there then, yeah. Because I've not really got anything. Because while he's alive, I can't target anything over there. Mm-hmm. Well, a character anyway. Okay, so they're Dan's cards. So we've got Rise to Glory, defend 3, defend 4, secure 2. So 4's there, 3 is right.
Just over there.
Just over there. Yeah, that's the one. And then 2 is here. So these Dan's at least got to come through the wall.
Yep.
So we'll see how this goes. It could be quite fun, this. So we'll be back in Dan's, the end of Dan's movement phase. Okay, so Chaos Movement phase for turn 4 done. The Rhino advanced.
Yep.
He advanced. Potentially going to beat this drop pod up because the Dreadnought can't get to it.
Later on, yeah. Okay.
Later on. The Knight just kind of just flipped round, didn't he? There's not much he can see without coming off the objective.
Yeah.
So he's probably going to shoot a drop pod maybe. The Corn Berserkers, I've got a 12-inch charge, but they're stood behind the wall just in case this guy fails his charge into the Warlord. I've been informed that's what he's going to do.
Yeah, he's going for him.
Cool. And then the Exalted Champion just come behind. We had a quick... Sorry.
No, I was just going to say the 1,000 Suns are dead. He's triggering the butcher's nails.
Yeah.
So he's been
Now they can
mental.
unleash
Now he's
rage.
kinda like, yeah.
Ah! Well, it's the calm way, right? So we had a bit of a shuffle. So he was originally here, but then we thought, no, because I can slingshot onto this to score 2 points. So he's come round this way, and then it's just requiring me to make the advance roll. I think I need a 5 again, don't I? Something like that. So, interesting. Okay. Shooting, Dan.
Well, I was more thinking about, rather than making it more difficult for you, was to try and, if he charges,
eat the Overwatch.
Eat some Overwatch that allows Khan to have some options.
Yeah, because there's a 10-man tactical squad there ready to shoot stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Right then, shooting phase, Dan.
Yeah.
Have you even got much? You got maybe 3 models to shoot.
So what we'll do, we'll put the stubber from the Knight.
Yep.
He's going to pivot his waist all the way around to hit
the sergeant under here, the hero sergeant.
Yeah, and then his thermal cannon is going to go into that drop pod.
That drop pod there. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So stubbery.
Stubber 4s.
Yes. 2 hits. 3s.
Not be 4s, but it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, 4. Sorry, 4 into it.
Yeah.
Cool. Thermal spear. No thermal cannon.
3 shots.
3 shots, nice. Normal BS, so 3s, nice, and 3s to wound. 2 wounds, yep. Yeah, flat.
D6.
Yep. I've only got 8 wounds.
5.
I've got 3 left. Excellent. So I'll put that on 3. I'll get a better dice in a minute. So drop pod survive. Drop pod's gonna win me a game.
He is.
Doing nothing.
Exactly.
And then we have this guy with his. Oh no, you got Khan's fat pistol, haven't you?
Fat pistol, yeah. So I'm just seeing if I can shoot.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. It's to the door. Don't forget. So it's to there.
Cool. So we'll do the
melter gun.
Fire the combi bolter into them. So the combi bolter's going into this 5-man
squad.
Melter gun into the.
Okay. So, combi bolter.
1 hit.
Yep. Doesn't wound. Okay. Milter.
So I need a 2.
Hits. He wounds. Goes straight through. So he needs to get through 3 wounds. Does he blow up? This would be horrendous if it does.
Oh no.
So that one's not going to get me line breaker. So that one's dead. One down. Oh, actually, no. Actually, we shouldn't roll that because it doesn't blow up.
Does it not?
No. Yeah, we figured this on another battle report.
Ah, cool.
It doesn't actually blow up for some reason. I have no idea why, but it doesn't. Right.
It didn't do anything.
It didn't do anything, so it's fine. Okay, so you've got soul burners.
Yeah, and just over there. Should we go with Khan?
Do you want to go with Khan?
Yeah.
Is he going to shoot at? Well, he's got to shoot at 10-man or 5-man tactical squad.
The 5-man.
5-man one. Okay. So Khan.
4 hits.
Yep. 2s. Wounds. Strength 4 into it. Yeah. Sorry, -3. So 6 up save. No, roll the 1. You can die, sir. So he's gone.
Just 1 down.
Yep.
Is the bolt pistol in range, Don?
Do a track.
The 12-man.
No, unfortunately not.
Alright. So yeah, what we'll do then is pop onto little man there with the mortal wound.
Okay, so 2d3 shots. Oh dear. Should we just remove him? Go on then, see if you roll a hit. Yeah, he's dead. That's unfortunate. Only just, so one mortal wound. Yeah. So the hero of the Imperium's died. There's a lot of these in my army at the moment. Heroes in the Imperium. Right, okay, so that'll be that.
Yep.
Charges. We'll just get a quick pause. Right, okay, so we've just done the Overwatch and stuff off camera. I managed to take 2 wounds off this guy with plasma.
Yeah.
And then the big one, Khan did actually make the charge, but he did have to use a reroll to
so I rolled a 6 and a 2, so I needed to reroll the 2, and I got a 3.
Got a 3, so
I was 9.5 away.
Yeah, and then the Exalted Champion tried to charge the 10-man squad, but did fail, unfortunately.
And the Berserkers failed as well.
And the Berserkers failed, yeah, 12 minutes charge on both, I think, went it. So, I'm assuming Khan's going first, Dan.
He is, mate.
Cool. Who would you like to strike? Would you like to strike the 10-man squad or the Warlord?
I think it'll be the Warlord, bud.
Okay, so he gets his first round of attacks.
6, so he gets 7 attacks.
Yep.
That's the hit on 2s.
Yep.
And there's no 1s. Well, there's 1s, but
you can't re-roll them.
Around. Yeah, so
cool.
It'll hit.
2s, it's 5s, 3s and 6, it's strength 7.
Yeah.
But he gets to. Oh, he doesn't get to re-roll. Okay, so -4. Yep. So I need some 4. I need to show me some 4s. I need that roll again. Okay. Does it do what?
D3, mate.
D3 each. Okay, so I've got 5 wounds.
This is where I wish it was a little bit more like flat damage, considering it's a Primarch weapon.
I'm allowed on 2 wounds.
Okay.
So it will then go to your Dreadnought.
Yep. Who's got 4, 5. He's actually charged, so.
Yep, he gets an extra 1, yep. So hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Reroll.
No,
it's only with 1 inch into it.
Yeah.
And then wounding on 2s. Okay, but they're only -3 on the fist, so I get 6 up saves. Which I don't make any, so 4 dice. So I'm going to go. The heavy bottle's wasted now, so I'm going to drop these out. Yeah, and then you get Khan's lot of attacks, don't you? Because you get to pile in again.
Yeah,
before
you.
Yeah, because it's your first choice, because I'd be able to steal away. So you don't get the extra attack though this time, because you didn't charge. 6 attacks, yeah.
Missing there, but that's a death to the false emperor, so I'll just re-roll that one.
Okay, it's another one.
That's a hit.
Yeah. And then 3s. Okay, so again I need to save. No, he's dead, because he only got 3 wounds. So that's Warlord, as to be expected. I couldn't heroically intervene because he wasn't in range.
And that's a skull for Khan's.
That's a skull for Khan. Yes. So I'm going to put 1 attack into the Dreadnought to fight you back. Ooh. Hit you. Need 5s. Nope. And then I'm going to put 5 attacks plus the 1 for the extra man into Khan. Don't get to reroll 1s. 4s. Reroll 1s. My dice have been awful. 1 wound, mate.
3 ups.
Good. Cool. That's that. Okay. Morale for me, I lost 4, so I'm good on a 3. That's it, Dan. I ain't got much left. So what did you score?
I got 2 here, mate. I got secure 2 because I think the Exalted Champion.
He is, yeah. He stood on it there, yeah.
And then Rise to Glory, I got that one with Khan taking out the Warlord.
Yep.
So 3 points this turn, including Warlord.
Yep. Cool. Okay, so we'll play my turn out, and then that's probably going to be the end of it, but we'll play it out and see what goes. So I've got 1 card to draw, so we'll be back in a second. Okay, so we've still got secure 6, secure 1, secure 1. Wait, why have I got secure 6? I scored secure 6 last time, didn't I?
Yeah, pop it over.
So that I should be up to 6 then. So I need 2 more cards. Sorry about that. Yeah, because that's what he was on there for.
Yeah,
I said we'd scored it and then just not took it out. Okay, so we're gonna have defend 5 or secure 2. So 2 is that one.
Yep.
Defend 5 is the one all the way up there.
Over there with the Rhinos on.
Yep. So I'm not going to be able to get that one.
Yes, I'll give you 5.
And then we've got
nice like that.
behind enemy lines, which I'm going to get, or Kingslayer.
But you've already got
I've already got both of them,
yeah,
so it's whatever's going to score less. But I've got 3 units currently in there, so D3 or a D3.
Yeah, because Khan's locked in, so even in here, Khan can.
Yeah, because I'll have 1, 2, 3 units.
Yeah.
Unless Khan kills everybody.
And you've killed that anyway, so either way you're going to get
a D3.
So let's have that one.
Cool, just in case it goes sour for me.
Yeah.
Cool, okay, so they're my cards. So we've got secure 1, which is the middle. Secure 1, which is the middle. And I've actually got that unit over there as well.
Oh yeah.
So and then we've got defend 5, which is there, and behind enemy lines, which again is there. So okay, yeah, because if I fail the movement, the advance. In fact, tell you what, while we're here, let's do the move. So they're going to fall back out of combat, because why the hell not?
Yeah. Because that stops Khan potentially killing
them all, yeah.
Piling in.
Well, actually, let me do this proper, because you can still heroically intervene into them. At the end of the charge phase, right? So we'll do it properly. So when I've not got the camera, we'll do it properly.
Yep.
Okay, so back in a minute with the movement phase.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Imperium Movement phase, I've not done much. Doors dropped off. So these guys are full out of combat, just to make sure they're out of 3 of Kharn, so you can't heroically intervene. You can heroically intervene into the drop pod if he requires. But these guys are basically eyeing up Kharn. We're trying to gun him down with the grav guns, because they can do a bit of damage. These guys have fallen back over here. I rolled horrendously again on those boys, so they've hid, because I have got a card which will score me D3 points with behind enemy lines.
Yep.
And then that's about it. Obviously the drop pod can't move, so straight into the shooting. That drop pod is going to kill this dreadnought.
He's going to do it.
He's going to do him.
This time.
So 3's to hit.
I'm just saying, if you full fatted that plasma...
No wounds. He'd have died, yeah.
Yeah, he'd have been dead.
He'd have died, but I needed to score the point. So the drop pod's not going to kill that guy. Okay, drop pod into Kharn, because it's funny.
Yep.
Imagine if he died to the drop pod. In fact, no, I'm going to say shall I leave him to the drop pod, but I'm not going to. 2 hits.
Yep.
I'm out of 6, so I don't get reroll ones. Didn't matter anyway. My wound rolling has been horrendous.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so we're going to rapid fire everything into the boys. So, the boy even. So we've got 2 rapid fire bolt guns from the squad into Kharn.
Mm-hmm.
So hitting on 3s, rerolling, not rerolling, no, rerolling to wound. Rerolling once to wound. 1 wound, mate.
Wound.
3 up save. Kharn loves it on a 6. Right, the 2 grav guns, so 4 shots. 2, 3 hits. 3's to wound, strength 5. All wound, mate. They're all at -3, and they do D3 damage each.
Okay, so I've got my 4 up.
Yeah.
We'll save. Oh!
He failed 1. Okay, so D3 damage because you are a 3 up armor save. For 1! Mint!
Yeah!
1 wound, so that were lovely. So that's that. That's my turn, mate, because there's nothing I can do. So I'll score D3
Yeah, roll it.
for behind enemy lines. So I scored 1. So I'm up to 7.
And I just scored 4.
And you've just scored 4. So at that point, I'm 7 behind. I can't score any more. So I think at the bottom of turn 4, we're going to have to... in fact, because it is technically a charge phase, you want to go right into the drop pod.
And blow it up.
And Chief can punch... He doesn't blow up.
Oh, it doesn't, does it?
No. So do you want to fight? Do you want to just move in and fight, or are you not fussed?
Because Kharn only adds to his tally if he can take a skull.
Right, okay. And he doesn't have anything in it because it's full of servo.
Yeah.
Right, so, yeah, Dan, at that point, I'm going to have to call it. So we'll both get behind enemy lines. Sorry, not behind enemy lines. So we'll get line break. So I'm on to 8, you're on to 15.
Yeah.
We've both got Warlords, so we've already counted that in. I got first strike, which is why I'm up an extra point.
I got first strike.
You got first strike as well, so that's why we're all up.
Yeah.
Both got Warlord, both got Line Breaker, and that is how it's going to be. So at the end of the game, it'll finish 8-15 to the World Eaters.
Oh, great game, though.
Great game.
Cheers, mate.
Well done, mate. So we'll come back with a wrap up.
Yeah.
Brutal stuff. So we're back in 2 seconds.
Hey, so.
Yeah, well done, Dan. Well done, mate. Tough game.
Good fun.
It was a laugh.
For both of us.
Yeah.
Finally beating you.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Finally.
yeah.
With some of that in as broken as Exorcists.
Yeah.
Then again, I had a good turn 1. Being able to get that charge and your psychers and knock your psychers out.
Yeah, and your Gallant moved.
18, so he moved 12, 18, then made a 10-inch charge,
yeah.
28 inch, and then punched some psychers to death. But so we're probably going to get slated with the comments on that combat. But so in the turn 2, obviously the second, the pile-in with the Khorne Berserkers and Kharn, and we explained it obviously in the battle report. We did actually roll that off camera, didn't we?
Yeah, so afterwards we were thinking, because I wasn't expecting to
do as much damage as what Kharn.
Yeah,
I was, to be fair. I wasn't either.
Didn't realise how many attacks he can generate with Death to the False Emperors, and it's been a long time since I've used this army.
Yeah.
So what we did, we went kind of off camera, just rolled out the Berserkers. So the 2 squads of Berserkers, which would have been full. So we'd have had 18 Berserkers.
Yeah, because I wanted to obviously intervene and punch those Berserkers anyway.
Hit Kharn, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So we had 18 Berserkers, and with the amount of hits, wounds, because we wouldn't have been re-rolling, but they've been hitting on threes, but re-rolling all their wounds.
Yeah, and one unit had vets on it as well.
Yeah, would have had vets on it, so they'd have been wounded on fours, re-rolling everything because of the Exalted Champion.
Yeah, I think you did 22 wounds,
and
something like that.
It would have been even more because I only rolled 2 extra Berserkers, I didn't roll the extra to 8.
Yeah,
so
we got to 22 ones after my saves and stuff.
Yeah, we still had Berserkers spare, so we worked out that even if we did take Karn off, I mean, Karn only took out the Warlord after, so he didn't do much more.
And then again, we did the Helvin versus the Knight as well, and I'd only done, I took it down to 11 wounds, and so I'd done 9 wounds to it.
Yes.
So again, we'd see, you know,
if it would have been any different.
Yeah, and I'd have probably killed Karn if it, you know, interrupted, or I'd have done the wounds to the Knight, but then the Knight had still died, so it's...
I think it was a tricky one.
Yeah.
We were talking about having too much in combat and allowing you to have that option.
Yeah.
But when we actually look back at it,
it evened out either way, didn't it?
Yeah, I would have lost
the outcome
something
was
important,
the same.
But like I say, the Knight wouldn't have died if it went with the Knight, but we probably would have lost.
Well, the thing is, I mean, I know Karn eventually killed the Warlord, but then you wouldn't have probably been as reserved with the Khorne Berserkers. You'd probably just run them through the wall and charge people, wouldn't you? So, but no, I don't think it really mattered.
I think the main thing
it was a very good roll for a game-changing roll. I think that's what swung it.
Yeah,
Karn managing to get them the 20 through, which to kill him. Because I didn't realise it was -4. I thought it was -3, so I could get a save. But again, having spoke about it, we've kind of come up with I probably should have put Sanctuary on it rather than the Paragon Gauntlet.
Yeah,
to get an invuln. The relic one with Iron Bullets on and get a 4-up or
because you're thinking of this for the Alliance Open, aren't
potentially
you? So
definitely the Knights just because they're cool.
Kind of talking about other options, so not just in this battle report, but stuff
further
like
on down the line.
War Boss with the Killie Claw, which is like flat 4 damage.
Yeah.
If you can have a save against a big knight like a Gallon, you know, for that you're just making your
and they can. I think they've got a CP where they can fight twice as well.
Yeah,
or strategy.
You can fight when they die.
So you can technically fight 3 times.
Yeah, which is not so. Not only in this going forward, it's at least giving you. Because you admit you made a couple of mistakes as well, didn't you?
Yeah, so splitting up the 2 Warglaives, I probably should have actually gone them together because there is a stratagem in the Knight book where you can actually heroically intervene 6 inches. So again, it's one of those where it's my first run out with the thing, so I you know, again, we'll be getting battered for it in the comments, but I can stay away like 6 inches and then use that strat to pile in and being able to fight something, which is actually really powerful when you think about it.
Yeah, that kind of like just being clever. You mean like you did at the end with the Raven, you didn't go too crazy because you knew I'd have to come to you. Yeah. But then Karn made a 9-inch.
Yeah, which is what it is. I mean, I think if I'd have survived, I probably might have killed Karn as well.
Oh yeah, because your Warlord would have gone. You'd have shot him, and if he was alive, you'd have had all those guys,
all those decent guys to shoot at him as well. But
only had like
it's one of them, innit? I think the real one was not like you said, overcharging there. If I'd have overcharged and killed him off again, I know he got killed with the Soulburner, and you did fire stuff at him, but it could have survived a little bit longer. But
the thing is, when you need that for a point. And you got the risk of,
which we got, they forgot about it.
Yeah, but you had no CP anyway, so you needed the point. So I can understand why you didn't, pull back the plasma on that one. Yeah, but more, I think it was just Kool-Aid boy. Kool-Aid just ran amok. Yeah, he really did. He managed to saved himself in the fight phase because you didn't roll that well.
I think still didn't. I took him down to 4 wounds, didn't I? So I only took 6 damage off him. So he's
still because he had the prescience on as well. He was still
hitting on. That's the thing with the Hellforge stuff's great because you don't get the relic tax like the Imperium does, and everything's still kind of the same, and they get better in combat where they want to be. Do you know what I don't think you did do as well? For everything you killed, you didn't roll dice
crazed. What for?
I think they've got the Infernal Hunger thing, don't they? Where they on a 5-up you get.
Yeah, we went back. Yeah, we forgot about that.
I mean, I think he only killed 1 in combat, though. He killed
2. He killed the Helverin and the Warglaive. But you know,
he could have got 2 more wounds. He survived. Yeah, I always forget stuff like that. Anyway, it's the index stuff, isn't it?
Because Hellbrute, does he get the crazed as well?
No, he's got the Hellbrute keyword, but I don't think he's a Hellbrute.
Right.
No, it's weird. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, because I think the craze roll is actually wrote onto their data sheets.
Yeah, right, cool. Yeah, just a possibility.
Which is, I mean, this is again a tangent, which is why the Ynnari stuff now, they keep their faction abilities, not their like grapple stuff like that. So you'll get Power from Pain, Rising Crescendo, and the Battle Focus with the Eldar stuff. So yeah, I think they've kind of changed. They've written certain things that way where they keep the stuff on the data sheets. So the Hellbrutes will get that, and then new ones don't. You know, that's just a thing. But no, so it was what 15-8 in the end.
15-8, yeah.
So not as bad. I mean, we did all right to score that many points. To be fair, because I know 3 of them each were from all 3 tertiaries, which we saw secondaries, which we scored. But interesting.
You had a good turn 1 with the points, and then I think me losing the side, because the whole point of that sidekick kind of where they were placed was so that turn 2 they could hit Doombolt on the Gallant and just prevent it from moving. Kind of did something similar against Mikey and his Nurgle a few weeks ago. I won't go into it too much, but yeah, that's the point of it. There is to kind of
stop the movement.
Rolling a 6. My jaw had dropped. I was like, oh no,
oh no.
Kool-Aid's going. Oh yeah, over here.
I mean, because I probably should have declared all 3 psychers, but I think I was 12. I think I was 12 away from the other one.
Yeah.
So. Sorry, more than 12 away. So I could have piled into him, but I can't declare him as a target.
Yeah.
Because he was more than 12. So, but yeah, I enjoyed that first run out for the Knights. I tried the drop pods again. It's the second time, so first time on YouTube. They're
I've still got some. I've got more toys for the World Eaters as well. I've got quite a lot of stuff. Like I say, it's just been stacked in a cupboard at home. So if you want to see more World Eaters, I think we've got
drop
World Eaters sisters on the website, haven't we? Which was pretty cool a few weeks ago. I can continue to bring more. Probably try. I have got some Imperium stuff. So
you got some custodes, haven't you, on the
I've got some Catachan as well. Catachan artillery. So
as you know, I've got many armies, so
you could do.
But I will promise to get the sisters on as well. I know it's been requested quite a bit on our Facebook groups. Which probably leads us into the admin part now. So thank you everyone for watching. Obviously, thanks to Game Matt for the terrain, Deep Cut Studios for the map, so please subscribe.
Subscribe.
So join the website. There's plenty of stuff on there. You can interact with us guys. So there's more battle reports. There's also other games on there. There's AOS on there. There's
access to the Facebook.
You get access to the closed Facebook group, which is where we get a lot of requests and quite a lot of interaction with those guys. So you YouTube guys might not know unless you're in that. Well, you won't be in that group. You might be in that group anyway, but me and Dan are the admin for a lot of the
just to try and take a bit of stress off Mikey, because he's got a lot going on now
for the social media, so we're always about on it. So like, share, subscribe, all that. Join Hellstorm Premium, because that's where all the cool stuff happens.
Mikey,
but this was pretty
Mikey
cool.
needs a Switch.
Mikey does need a Switch.
No, we're not doing that.
Please subscribe so Mikey needs a Switch, but I'll buy one anyway and just keep it for myself.
We're raffling off the Reaver.
So so if you want to put Penny in the chat,
I'll take it home.
Just take the Reaver.
Take it back to Manchester. There we are.
But why not? Why not? But
hold it to ransom.
Oh we should just literally put it on the roof and be like, if you can get up there and get to it, mate. If not,
Neil or myself that could probably reach it.
If there is anything you want to see, again, drop in the comments. We do try and get everything. I think we've pretty much covered every army now as well.
There's a lot of studio armies and there's stuff that I've never used before, so I'm looking at stuff.
We've got some bits in the pipeline as well. I think you've got some stuff. I've got more of the same stuff, but it's different, if that makes sense. So thanks for watching.
Thanks guys.
Good luck in your tournaments if I don't see you before, because I don't know when I'll see you before.
Probably not.
If not, who knows. So we've been Dan and Dan and Dan and Dan, Hellstorm Dan 1 and 2.
1 and 2 Imperium. Mikey's not been here.
Mikey's not been here, and it's been fantastic. So we'll hopefully catch you in the next one, boys and girls.
That's if the studio is not burnt down.
It's going to get burnt down. We are going to take out the armies first, then we'll sell them to people. So watch this space.
This is not an insurance claim.
So thanks guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
See you in the next one.
Start with a clap.
Tasty. Premium.
Warhammer 40'000. Beat bot. Death to the Ark.
The time you're on camera now, you slap.
1750, is that okay?
Yeah.
1750! Battle will be done! I like being a drone. Hello and welcome to this Lord of the Rings Battle Miniatures video game. James.
Picture of the camera.
Behind the memes.
Thank you very much for subscribing, supporting us doing what we love to do, and hopefully you do love and enjoy watching it.